Are you guys there?
We're here.
I'm here.
Oh. Why didn't it start?
It's
got
counting
3
down.
seconds.
Is it counting down?
Yep.
Oh,
Now we're
that's
on.
bug.
Do. We don't have the song. Do. Don't hear the song. Do.
Oh,
Wait, there's another live.
Hi,
stream.
guys.
I gotta go.
yeah, it's messed up. All right, I'm sorry. I messed it up. Live on Sunday night.
Yes. Where did everybody go?
Do.
So,
Do.
are we live? People can see us or no?
Yeah, we're live. We're a minute into it.
Are we live yet?
Are we?
Yeah, I guess we're live.
We were.
What is-
Here we go. No.
Do.
It's not showing the video on my end. Are you guys seeing it?
Yeah, it's showing.
Yeah, we're seeing it. It just muted my mic, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, production overload. Holy crap.
Yeah.
But we
This is great.
can hear each other. We should be able to hear each other.
This is like
No,
professional.
it muted
hell.
everybody's mic.
But I can hear you.
That's because I unmuted my mic. Duh.
Maddie said no, it didn't.
It didn't play.
I did on here.
I saw it.
I saw it.
Did not play the video, Maddie said.
What did it?
That's weird. Well, of course, I was going through a bad section at the wrong time.
Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Grab a cold
Whatever.
one, maybe a beer.
I guess the music's playing now.
It is.
Cover.
Says it plays.
Giveaway prizes.
I can't hear it.
Maybe
Sounds
we'll
like
give
Maddie. He's
away
trying to cause trouble.
Uncle Bill's cowboy.
Well, he is a troublemaker.
Jim's his sidekick, wouldn't you know?
Maddie says it only
Uncle
shows the
Extremedium
thumbnail.
in the show.
Oh, that's weird.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
Is that kind of a thumbnail?
Let's all be part of
know you are.
hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Is the theme song
Hashtag
playing right now?
Uncle Bill's
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
Can't hear it.
Yeah, we're good. We can start talking.
That's lunch, Andrew.
Okay, Bill, you're live.
Yeah, go. Good evening,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Don't play it again.
Boys and girls. I'm not.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome to the show. We're
Is
glad
it playing
you're
again?
here. Grab a cold one, maybe a beer.
Let me hit that up. See if I can stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, and Bill in a Santa Fe. Welcome to Live on Uncle Bill's, what is this thing called? Hangar Talk with our friends, Alexis, Jim Bogart, Don, Mudball Creative, that's not your real name, Donald Doss, and Dominic.
Why would you give my last name out? You know the rude and crude things I say on this channel?
Exactly.
If I lose my job, it's because I'm sleeping at your house.
Okay. Bill,
Bill,
you're
your mic is muted, Bill.
Yeah, but it looks like he said something very clever.
I doubt it.
There
There we
you
go.
go.
He had that smug look on his face.
Yeah. Oh, it's muted again. Boy, this is a polished show.
Yeah, I mean, this is just...
Hey. Can you hear me now?
Oh, straw. Yeah, we can hear
Well,
you.
off to a slow start.
All right, you polish this. Hey, look. this show is worth every penny you've paid for it.
That's right.
That's right.
The price of it.
I don't know why it's acting. I don't know why it's acting so weird. I've done this from my phone before and it worked just fine, but
Yeah,
not
well,
today.
Be careful. It's
Uh,
not working.
today.
It's still over.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Yeah, I should have restarted the phone. Okay, so anyway, welcome live. Here is Uncle Bill's Hangar. Why don't we say hi to all the folks in the chat?
Hey, why don't we play the
Hello,
music again?
everybody in the chat.
Hello to everybody in the chat.
So Andrew said Alexis is live, but I don't know if he meant Alexis is alive. But either way,
All
here I am breathing. Yeah.
What the hell's that mean?
Wheezing.
Probably
Live,
knew that
I think you're restreaming.
either he's shocked I'm here on time, or maybe he's shocked that I'm still breathing.
Because of your illness.
Did you restream?
What?
No, just you.
Did you hit the restream button?
Who?
Okay. No, that's all right, because that's what I thought he meant.
Who are you talking to, Dominic?
Talking to
Oh,
you.
boy.
Yo.
Me?
Yo.
Yeah. Did you go live as a restream as well, or did you just? Is he just saying you're live on the panel?
I'm just live on the panel.
Oh, okay.
I didn't stream it to my audience. If that's what you meant. No. So anyway, hi, Maddie.
Yeah, let's say hello to Maddie and Mike, right? And Mike B, and Lauren, and Bill, Chin Dynasty, Chin Dynasty, Joel, and we've got
Andrew,
Tony,
Mark,
Quadcopters.
the tech guy.
And,
Tony Fez.
Yeah, getting around to it. Lee Beesing,
Hey, Lee.
Jody, Mark, the tech guy down the highway. Art popped in, said, "Yeah, I see y'all."
Yep.
Andrew and Joe doing a little side work down in Tennessee. And I think that's it for right now for the 14 in there, including
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not in there, so now it's 12. Good start.
Brother Bob,
Brother Bob.
Mark R.
Well, as you-
Hello.
As you all can tell, I'm on my way back from my dad's again,
Mm-hmm. As usual.
as usual. Well, no, I've been getting back sort of on time. You know, I like I said to you guys off camera, I probably shouldn't have drank that pitcher of margaritas at dinner at my dad's, but I was kind of celebrating. I got both the bikes pretty much ready to go, running beautiful. Had those carbs out of that first bike again. Drilled out the caps and got to the blending needles there. You know what do you call it, mixer needles, and made it a little richer and synced them, and so I'm going to actually sync them next time because it's all working good now. And anyway, bikes are for sale. Anybody want one? You guys want one? Please buy one.
Hi, Chuck.
Will you deliver it
Yeah,
to Missouri?
I'll take some time. I'll take some time off. I got a trailer. Cut into the profit a little bit, but that's okay. Missouri. He doesn't want a motorcycle. He's a lie. He's got a buggy.
Yeah.
But that was my day. Another long day. And it rained and it cooled down a little.
Top of the stairs, those two.
Well, I was wondering how everybody's weather was because it's just brutal here. Bill, your mic's muted again.
Well, if you can send some of that heat down here.
It's your
Man,
winter.
I'd love
What
some
do you
of that heat.
expect?
Only
Weenie head.
60 here.
We had windstorms come through the other night and just.
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I ended up with a tree branch in my yard, and I don't even have a tree.
That's a lot of wind.
It was. Tore some panels out of my greenhouse. So
Can you hear me
I
now?
gotta get back and work on that.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, you're at home already?
Is he home?
No.
No. So what are we gonna
95
talk
degrees
about?
Fahrenheit.
Anybody got any ideas?
About this? About what?
I want to talk about.
What
Oh,
were you
let's-
talking about?
Let's talk
I
about.
have a question since we've got, well, different states and a different country there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have legal injection sites?
Ground floor.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Legal injection sites, so people can shoot up their drugs.
Yes.
Probably, I don't know.
Yes.
I don't use
we
them.
do, and they are near schools.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The Toronto Sun today, which is one of the newspapers, had a big headline saying how they're just noticing now that it's leading to more crime and
Really?
Yep.
Who would have guessed?
yeah. Who would have
Yeah.
thunk that?
I'm with you, Jim.
Mark wants to talk about smoking meatloaf again.
Now let's talk about smoking meatloaf.
Smoking meatloaf.
We
Yeah,
did on another
Tim
channel.
Jackson finally smoked a meatloaf. I had been recommending it for a while, and he finally smoked
Yeah.
one. And smoking
That was
meatloaf.
a major topic of discussion on another channel.
Yeah.
So you make a meatloaf and just throw it in the smoker, and
Yeah.
it takes on a hickory smell.
Whatever wood you throw in there with it, and if you smoke it, you'll never fix it in the oven again. It is so good.
Interesting.
Mark says he can't remember if meatloaf was cremated or not.
He's trying to come back in. Yeah, Mark, Toronto and Vancouver does. I don't know if it's all of Canada, but maybe it's just the big cities where they think
That's really sad.
having these monitored injection sites are going to stop the overdoses.
But don't the overdoses kind of take care of the drug problem naturally?
You would think so.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
That's the kind of palaver I like on my channel.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes,
What are we going to
that's-
do about these poor people with problems that can't make the right choice?
Well,
Totally.
I don't know. I don't know. What does your wife say?
Boom.
Said, boy, did I ever make the right choice.
She says, "Stay away from all my injection sites."
The old hot beef injection.
Why? Hey, I figured out what my problem was.
Vitamin B.
So I was so arrogant to be running Android Auto at the same time that I was trying to run the stream. There's a little conflict going on there. Oh well. So it should work. It should work good now. You see. Let's go to
You're
brand.
looking a lot better.
Yeah. Scroll down. Oh, it's scrolling properly. Look at that. That's great. What else can I try? I can not kill myself. That'd be good. I could take that off of there. I could not pass my exit because the next one isn't for like 60 miles. Let me see here.
Yeah, same thing
Let's
here,
see.
Mark. With all the immigrants coming here,
Yeah. We have that same problem.
the money's run out. We can't afford to put them up in hotels anymore. So what are they going to do? Live on the streets? No. Why don't you get a job?
Yeah. Degenerates.
be right back.
Okay.
Last thing you expected to hear, Warren, is the hot beef injection.
He hasn't
Yep.
watched his stream enough, has he?
Not, apparently not.
Yep.
And that barely scratched the surface.
Yeah.
And we're only 14 minutes into it.
Yep.
Mind you, eight of it was just the theme song.
Hey, won't we hear that again? Roll that beautiful bean footage.
But
That's the one with no lyrics. I have to sing it to you if we play that one.
All right, then don't play it.
Live on Uncle Bill's
It was me singing in the first place.
So we're glad you're here. Grab a cold one. Stay alert in the chat. Giveaway prizes. Maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extremedium in the show. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Why do you walk around like that, Jim?
Bill noticed that didn't come
What?
through here either.
Somebody. Yeah, it's not me.
Is it
I'm
not?
guessing it's Alexis.
What?
We're getting a Echo.
Squeaky voice.
It's not me.
squeaky voice echo thing going on.
Not me.
Well, no, not now that you turned off that squeaky.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about this voice?
Yeah,
That wasn't just that.
Is this it?
Yeah, but when you do that,
it's
we're getting an echo.
Oh, well, poor you. And we're probably not sending you enough money and your internet's too slow. And... Hashtag Uncle Bill's Time.
I like it when
Okay.
she uses the effect. It's like having art on the show.
A foot and go. Can we talk now? There we go.
I think so.
All right, good. That's great. Did I
So,
pass
Bill, you
my
getting any of
exam?
that Sahara sand in Florida yet?
No, I'm looking forward to it.
We got
No,
smoke from
they're talking
Canada.
about it. We're getting another cloud of Sahara sand again.
Yeah,
So quit bitching about the Canadian smoke there,
You're-
for Christ's sake.
yeah. You're getting we're still getting Canadian smoke. Now we're getting Sahara sand. It's like borders are wide open.
Wow. That's
And
pretty-
and balloons from China.
Yep.
Actually, speaking of balloons, my dad was like, "Hey, there's something must have been flying and crashed or something in my backyard." What are you talking about? Well, it's hanging from the tree in the yard. You can look at it when you get here. And I get there, and there's this string hanging down from this big ancient old tree in his backyard. And at the end of it was a shredded, I think it was a weather balloon. I mean, no shit. I thought it was kind of funny. It was shredded to pieces in his backyard. So I don't know if it was
Was it plastic or?
no, it was rubber. It smelled like a balloon. You know, the smell of
Huh.
rubber balloons. It had a really strong scent to that,
like
and
a
it was pretty
burning-
heavy. It was pretty big apparently at one time.
Smell like a
And,
burning condom without lube.
Pardon me.
It smelled like a burning condom without lube.
I'm not sure that I know what that smells like, Jim. But please describe it.
Perfect answer. Perfect answer.
It's enough to make the hairs in your nose curl.
Okay. Yeah, but I took a picture of it. When I get back, I'll show it to you. But it's kind of. It could be
the
just a
used condom?
like a hobbyist balloon or something. But I don't know. It's still hanging there. I left it. I mean, the string goes way up. This is a big old tree, and I don't know what was at the other end of the string. I was yanking on it for a while, the string, and it didn't come down. So I just said, some other time. If I had time, I should have sent the drone up there to take a look. Next time.
How high? Like a ladder wouldn't have helped.
No. No, this is it's a very big tree.
Big
What
tree. in
kind of
Florida?
string was it? Was it nylon, hemp? Was it like a natural fiber or synthetic?
The string was nylon.
Okay, a synthetic string.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It could have been a Chinese balloon. I don't know. I didn't see any electronic monitoring devices, but that might be up in the tree.
It wasn't a monofilament string though.
No.
It was a braided string. Okay.
Yes.
Did it have stretch to it, or was it like the nice deal?
No, there was no stretch to it. It seemed very strong. I put a lot of
Was it
I wrapped
pink
it
or
around the
blue?
hand a few times, put a lot of strength into it. Did not break.
Pink or blue or non-gender specific?
It was white supremacy. It was white.
Okay, it was a
You know,
white nylon string. Okay, what color was the material of the balloon?
rubber.
But what color? Rubber comes in
Oh.
different colors.
There was a couple different colors. It was yellow and white. I think it might have been a weather balloon. I don't know.
Maybe it was a happy birthday balloon.
I'm typing in all these details, and I believe it might have been, I don't know for sure, but it might have been the Hindenburg.
Yeah. Oh, the humanity.
Yeah, pieces of that thing are still coming down to this day. Oh, the humanities. Yeah, I'll send you a picture. I'll show you a picture when I get back to that.
Was it covered
But,
in aluminum oxide?
No. And when you squeezed it, it didn't immediately reshape itself into its original form.
Or
So it's
lose
not-
any liquids once you squeezed it?
Mark the tech guy wants to know, was there a note attached from a pen pal in jail?
No,
Okay.
not that I saw. No. Yeah. No, I mean, there's hobbyist balloons that are rather large. This thing was weird though, because it seemed like it was
A
like a
parade float?
couple of hundred smaller balloons, like all wrapped together. Maybe a balloon vendor just let it get away. I don't know. It's weird. But the long ass nylon string that led up to something in the way up in that tree made it interesting, and I should have spent more time investigating. But no, you would need a 40-foot ladder to get up there. It's way up there. A very old tree. Yeah. The Chinese are spying on my dad as we speak. Now I bet you can't wait to see that picture, huh?
I am
Yeah.
just shivering with anticipation. How about you, Jim?
Yeah.
All right, you're champing at the bit, aren't you?
Champing, chomping,
Nope, it's champing.
everything.
Camping.
I'm getting off the turnpike.
Yay.
Somebody play a sound effect. Yay! Good for you. Well, it's 100 miles on the turnpike. Yeah. That part of the journey is 100 miles. So 67 kilometers there, Dominic, in your
Thank
part
you.
of the world. You're welcome.
Hey, Bill, did you try to light the string with like a lighter?
No, I didn't. Why would I
It
do
wasn't
that?
like a fuse.
No.
Why wouldn't you do that?
You should have. It might have said "Eat at Joe's."
Yeah, you liked it. It shoots right up and sets that big old tree on fire. That'd be great. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was interesting though. I wish I had more time to investigate. Next Sunday. Sunday. And I'm going through the thing where it takes a picture of my license plate and charges me $7.89 for the privilege of driving on the Florida Turnpike. And
15 minutes sooner.
yeah, 11 minutes I save. I spend almost $8. Saves me 11 minutes. Hey, time's money. Apparently a lot of money.
That's right.
And they're making it.
Yeah. No, round trip, $16. Yeah.
Oh, hi, John. Thanks
Hi,
for
John.
stopping in.
Thanks for stopping
To
by.
see, hello, Bill and illustrious panel, and Jim.
Oh,
Karen from Australia.
Yay.
Good day.
Doof
Good day.
Paranormal.
do you know the Karen? Do you know Karen from Australia, Dominic? Yeah.
Yep. One of my
She's-
new subs.
Is she the only Karen from? She's the Karen from Australia. Huh?
Yep.
All right.
One of my new subs.
That's nice. Cool. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, because I'm always a big fan of the paranormal channels as well. So
Dominic,
I
your,
saw-
Dominic,
Nothing-
your
Yeah, I
audio
saw
is
that.
really low.
Yeah, Dominic. And nothing says scary than Dominic, I'll tell you that much.
eh.
The
How's that?
paranormal. He's got a paranormal channel?
Yeah, paranormal channel. Doof paranormal.
I'm guessing that she's on your stream.
Yeah,
your
she's on
restream?
my stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still really weak, Dominic.
Oh, she's talking about herself. She says she's a nice Karen.
Ah.
Yeah, she's still correcting you.
How's that? Am I
Yeah.
still,
Yeah. Good
am I
point.
still low? Is this thing on?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Thank goodness. Now we can hear you.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's got a paranormal channel. That's interesting. What kind of stuff does she speak about?
Oh, all things paranormal. You know, ghosts and hauntings.
All things? I mean, that's pretty broad. Okay.
So
Talking about broads?
Hauntings and the like.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
You're
She
still
should
low
go
on
in.
the mic there, Dominic.
She
Oh,
should
yeah,
go
just,
Closer to
interview
the
my-
haunted
microphone.
hospitals and
Have Karen go interview my ex, Psycho.
Mm.
You get a lot of paranormal out of that Joker.
Welcome back, Mike. Audi! Audi!
Yeah.
she says mainly respectful stories about historical places.
Yeah.
With paraplegics in it.
She
and
has
stuff.
investigated some places, but still skeptical.
I think we're all a little bit skeptical about this.
Oh, I'm a lot skeptical.
I'm skeptical about skeptical people. I can't even say it. Oh my God.
Do margaritas hitting you, Bill?
Yeah.
Good
No,
thing you're
no,
not
no.
driving.
That's funny.
They're long. No, they're long gone. I'm fine. Skeptical. God, I'm skeptical about spectacles.
Say skeptical a few more times and it starts making no sense whatsoever.
I'm skeptical about that. Yeah, no, we're all skeptical because we're not morons. People come up with a lot of stories and people lie. They're full of crap. They're no good. They're rotten.
Yeah, people are bad.
Yeah, they are.
Just operate from that base point.
Mm.
What is that beep beep thing? Are you hearing?
That's my watch. My watch.
Oh.
Notification.
Jim's
Tell
watch.
me-
It's telling him
What
it's
have you
time
done?
to take it out.
Yeah.
Is it time to take your meds,
Great.
Jim?
It's time to take it out, and turn it over, and stick it back in.
Yeah, exactly.
The old hot beef injection.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh God.
I'm not sure if you can call Little Smoky's beef.
I'll be your nurse, Jim.
It's mini sizzling.
I'm just about as nauseous as I could be right now.
That's Slim Jim.
It's not very
Can't wait to
big,
get.
but I'm proud.
You know what I'm looking at? I'm looking forward to get home and get drunk right now. Okay. Again. Oh, apparently I drink too much. A full beer-sized pitcher of margaritas didn't make me drunk. That's not a good sign.
Mm.
I'm a well-practiced drinker. I shouldn't be supporting alcoholism as much as I do.
Or you
I'm
pay
going to.
18
Huh?
bucks for a pitcher of water.
No, it's tasty.
I'm checking out Doof Doof Paranormal's channel. I like her thumbnail. She has a little cutout, like cutout doll type figures.
There are a couple of United States sites in there as well.
Really?
Well, as well there should be. There's a lot of sites in the United States that are allegedly haunted.
Mm.
All over the place.
As long as people have been on Earth, wouldn't you think that every place is haunted?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, although I'm skeptical about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about aliens? Did she discover aliens at all?
Hey, TJ.
TJ,
Dominic?
we know about aliens.
I'm looking for any alien stuff. There's Bob the Demon.
Bob
I
the
don't know what that is.
Brother Bob, the demon.
Bob.
Bob. Okay.
Let's see here.
Seems to
about-
be all right there, Mark.
Emoji Bob.
It looks mainly ghost type stuff. The truth about the Sally House.
And what is the truth?
Bob the Demon is a joke.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, yeah, what a demon can't be called Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You know, that name
yeah,
does not. That does Beelzebub.
Yeah, Karen says that Bob the Demon is a joke. But
Okay.
I'm just going off thumbnails.
Okay.
I'm honored, TJ.
Hi, Tej.
TJ.
Okay,
Bob,
so if you like haunted places, and it looks like they do some live stream type stuff.
See, I don't watch scary movies, so I'm sure as hell not going to watch her show on videos of paranormal. That's just, I don't do that.
See, I don't believe in any paranormal stuff, but I love scary movies.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
I like the
I'm open.
I like the
to
ones
it.
that are just creepy. I don't like the gory movies as much as the creepy ones that make the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end and say, "What if I'm wrong?"
Yeah.
I don't know that I don't. I'm kind of agnostic when it comes to all that. I don't know that I don't believe in it, but I believe there's something weird, something strange.
There must be something out there.
I think people are far more scary than any ghost story.
Well, look at this panel.
Yep.
But she's
What do
talking
you think,
about
Alexis?
mainly its history that she talks about.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Whoa, that's hurtful there, Joe.
TJ wants to come on the panel.
Well, tell him to say Candyman 3 times in the mirror, and then he'll be right. He'll be right there.
TJ, say
Hello,
Candyman
Ron.
3 times in the mirror, and you'll be right here.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know any scary clowns.
No, we don't know any scary clowns.
Hello,
I'm sorry.
Ron.
Hey,
All clowns are scary. Just to be clear. Hi, Ron.
hey, what's happening?
Wasn't Bozo the Clown a serial killer or something?
No,
No.
no, that
No, he
No.
was usually on.
I know. You're thinking of John Wayne Gacy. Gotcha.
Mm.
yeah. And John Wayne Gacy's clown name was I can't
Uncle
remember.
Extra Medium.
No,
He's Uncle Extra Medium. No, John Wayne Gacy. His clown name was Uncle Regular Size. No, I can't remember his clown name. And Jim looks offended, but when was the last time he put on any clown makeup for us?
yeah. When? When?
When was the last time?
Before Christmas?
It's been a while.
Mm.
And I stick that
Funny.
stupid sauce on my hand
Pogo.
every week for you guys.
Pogo the Clown.
Funny, I was thinking. Oh, Echo.
Pogo the Clown.
Echo.
Yep, Pogo.
Funny, I was thinking it's about time Jim took the makeup off. All right, I'm home. Open the garage door.
Hello, Alec.
I'll be back on in a minute, guys.
Alex. I'd agree with that, Karen. Ronald McDonald was always a bit suspicious, so I'd agree with that comment.
He was always what?
Why? Because he's
Ronald
eating all those
McDonald
Big
always
Macs and he
bit
wasn't that
suspicious.
fat?
Mm.
And do you know who the first Ronald McDonald was?
James Arness. Oh no,
Willard Scott.
that was the thing.
Yeah, Willard Scott
Oh, okay.
went on to do the weather for, what was it, the Good Morning America or something like that, or the Today Show?
Really? Is that true?
Yeah, Willard Scott was the first Ronald McDonald. The weird trivia that is living in my brain.
No, he's weird. Good night, Joe.
TJ wants a link.
I gave it to him. Hi, Kenny.
TJ, Jim says he gave it to you.
Oh, I gave it to him. All right.
You guys must be having more fires up there in Canada. This
Karen, you don't want my
bullshit.
channel. My channel sucks.
We're not having more, Ron. It's just the ones we've got are just so out of control. They're bigger.
Well,
Alex, it's not serial killer topic night, but it could be. One of us on the panel is a serial killer. It's your job to figure out who it is.
Exactly.
Well,
He has weapons. He has dead animals on his walls.
yep.
All the classic signs right there. Oh, and he laughs about it too. Do you hear that evil
boys
laugh?
and girl, boys
Oh.
and girl.
Now the real serial killer has just shown up into the panel. So TJ, how many bodies did you put out today?
Probably like 10 or so.
Okay. That's way too many. You're gonna get caught, dude.
Okay, nine.
You're supposed to do like one a month and spread them out.
Oh well, I couldn't contain myself. I had too much control.
Yeah, Ron he takes care of the bodies. He makes them look like bear attacks.
yeah, it works.
Who would suspect?
Yeah.
Actually, that is a pretty clever way of. He's got big old bear claws that he.
Alex is trying to narrow it down.
You take him out in the woods, you piss off the bear, you put your butt in it, so he's slower running out than you are. Problem solved.
So I told my husband I picked up a hitchhiker.
Okay, this is the serial killer portion.
Oh no! Is this a true true story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you picked up a hitchhiker.
Yeah, and my husband goes, "Why would you do that?" And I said, "Well, guy had his thumb out, right?" So the guy said to me, why would you pick me up? You know, it's like I could be like a serial killer." And I go, "No. What's the chances of two of us being in the car at the same time?"
I always say that.
I knew it was coming. I didn't want to spoil it.
I did too.
Thanks, because I'd have to call Ken Heron in here and have
Exactly.
Yeah, teach us how to listen to a joke.
yeah.
Wait, that literally flew over my head. So that was supposed to be a joke, right?
Like I want that scrolling again.
Yeah, okay, TJ, you want to know if she really picked up a hitchhiker?
I guess so. I mean, did you really, or was that supposed to be a joke?
TJ, if somebody tells you a knock-knock joke, do you answer the door?
I don't know. Maybe.
There we go. We're going to get him to laugh again.
Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
I was doing really good with this coughing until TJ came in here and started making me laugh.
That's
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
TJ has an infectious laugh, that's for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. TJ for president.
I could see Bradley Cooper.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could see
Yep.
TJ as Bradley Cooper. Kinda.
Yeah.
No.
Kinda.
No.
I mean, yeah,
Or
it'd be one of his weirder roles.
Hmm.
Dude, is this time for the intro again?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think it
know,
is.
but so does anybody have a favorite serial killer?
I don't really know of any.
Well,
Oh, maybe
I
except for who's that one guy?
I actually do.
I don't know. I can't
well,
remember his name.
I'm gonna chime in on two of them,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna chime in on Albert Fish and Pol Pot.
I'm not sure if Pol Pot counts as a serial killer,
Oh,
maybe a
okay.
mass killer, but
Okay. No, well, okay. I'll chime in on Albert Fish then, because I share a birthday with him. That's why I was going to chime in.
In the world would you have a favorite serial or mass killer? That's just retarded.
Okay.
I just like cereal in general. I don't like I don't like
Captain Crunch.
Yeah, that
TJ votes for Captain Crunch.
kind you put it in the
Captain
milk.
Crunch,
Yeah,
yeah.
like Captain Crunch.
Have you
Yeah.
guys ever
John,
heard?
why would you ask a question like that? That's kind of gruesome.
Well, we were talking about serial killers, so.
But why would you ask if somebody had a favorite?
Well, okay, do you have a least favorite?
All of them.
Okay, but one has to be the least favorite.
No, they're all these.
But some are worse than others.
No, they're all bad.
Eh.
No.
Oh,
yes, I
okay,
must
so
agree with that
a
comment.
child murdering serial killer is just as bad as a prostitute serial
Yeah.
killer.
Absolutely. It's sin is sin. Call it for what it is.
Okay, well, if you're going to go by that, then we're all sinners and we're all just as bad as every serial killer.
That's right.
Then how would you judge? How would you judge a favorite anything? You always say Jim is your favorite, so how can you say that?
Because he's my favorite serial killer.
Okay.
He's
Serial
got
sinner.
13 dead
Okay.
prostitutes in his
Which is your scariest serial
Gary
killer? Which do you find to be the creepiest or scariest serial killer?
Tony the Tiger.
I think
Thanks,
I have
Alex.
Jack the Ripper because he got away with them all.
There is a guy from Texarkana. It was a serial killer that hit Lover's Lane and was never captured. If you ever seen the movie The Town That Feared Sundown, it was based on the serial killer. And when I was a little kid, my parents, and I was just so little, I was standing up and looking over the back seat of the car, so I should not have been at this movie. But the one killing in the movie that still sticks with me is he tied a girl to a tree, and then he put a knife on the end of a trombone and played taps while stabbing her. That was a
That's
and
crazy.
that was, of course, exaggerated. That would never really happen, but it was just a movie.
That's
But
why you're the way you are.
at the end of the movie,
What movie
And I-
was it?
The Town That Feared Sundown, or Town That Dreaded Sundown, Town That Feared Sundown, one of those. And they remade it a couple of years ago. But we were pulling out, and remember, I was 4 or something like that. And we were pulling out of the drive-in, and at the end of the movie, they said the guy was never caught. And my dad was like, they said the guy was never caught. It could be anybody. And then he just paused, and he says, it could be me.
Oh, no.
My brother and I were sitting in the back seat of this car like, did our dad just admit to being a serial killer? It's
Did
just,
your dad play the trombone?
no, he didn't.
Okay.
That's what I would have done.
So was the girl like just walking by, or she just like stood there while the guy was playing the trombone and just like?
Oh no, he would catch them on Lover's Lane, and he would pull them out of the car at gunpoint, and he tied the girl to a tree, like facing the tree,
Yeah.
arms around it, like she was hugging the tree.
Oh.
And it's based on an actual serial killer, and I still
Jim,
regret
don't
last
go
time I
there.
went through
Don't go there,
Texarkana.
Jim. I'm reading your mind.
I thought about pulling off the road and going to the actual site where the Lover's Lane used to be. At least taking a picture, getting a souvenir. But
Have you guys ever heard of the BTK killer?
Yep.
Yep.
Over in Kansas.
My brother made the phone call. He was Dennis. I'm trying to remember his last name, but my brother was working at Home Depot at the time, and one of my really super good friends out there, she was a extremely talented artist and was hired by the Wichita police. She did one of those sketch artists where you guess somebody 20 years later what they would look like.
Oh yeah, an age progression.
Age progression, yeah. That's Julie. Yeah, she did the artwork, sketch art. But yeah, my brother was somewhat instrumental in helping to capture him. Yeah, he was at Home Depot. My brother ran a Raptor Rehab Center, and this guy was a Boy Scout leader, and he brought the Boy Scouts out to my brother's place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he was really active in the church. That's how they tracked him down, is because one of his little letters or one of his thumbnail emails or something like that he sent to the cops had forensic data still on it that tracked it to his church.
Yeah.
And that's how to their computer, and that's how they tracked him down.
I thought he was going inside, or when he pulled up, he was opening his garage, and then I was like, where's Uncle Bill? He said he was going to be back.
He doesn't need to be here for his show.
Yeah, I guess not.
No, we're doing just fine.
Yeah.
There she is.
She's back.
Guess that means I can chew my gum.
Yeah. I would if I was you.
That'll get him on camera pretty.
And then of course there's Ed Gain. Ed Gain is popular. He's what Texas Chainsaw Massacre was based off of.
No.
JDS.
Weird.
How many killings does it take to make it a serial killer?
I don't know.
I would think at least 2.
Yeah.
So 2 is a serial killer.
As long as you are following a specific MO.
Do you remember the guy, and I think it was a guy and a younger boy or younger man that was, I think it was up by Washington or something, and they had a car that was modified with a hole where they could shoot through the,
The shootings, yes.
Yeah. They really had a hard time shooting that joker.
Mm-hmm.
Or the gas station sniper?
No, but they were shooting people on the highway.
Yeah.
And,
the barrel
yeah.
sniper?
They had the car modified so that they had like something they could shoot from the car while they're laying down in the back or something. I don't know if it was
They were in the trunk. They're shooting from the trunk of the car.
trunk. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was a young guy and an older guy.
Maryland.
Yep.
I remember that was really weird.
Yeah. I think it takes more than 2 to be a serial killer, though.
How many would you say?
First one could have been an accident, Second one could have just been a bad situation.
They say a lot of times that the first one is an accident, that they go too far and then they continue.
So, Bill, you gonna let Relentless onto your show tonight if she comes in?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Relentless.
That girl's hilarious.
You guys probably demonetized my show already anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's let her in.
She is a trip and a half.
She would be the queen of demonetization.
Now check this
See?
out, guys.
Not drunk. Demonetization. See how well I said that? I'm
Demon-
skeptical about the whole thing.
We'll try
I'm
that.
sorry, what were you saying?
We'll try that at the end of the show. See if you can still say it.
Oh, I'm just
Okay,
I'm
so
time
according-
late, by the way.
Hold on. Here you go. Listen to this.
I don't hear anything.
FBI.gov, they say the term serial killings means a series of 3 or more killings, not less than one of them committed within the United States, having common characteristics such as to suggest the reasonable possibility that the crimes were committed by the same actor or actors.
Why do they have to be actors? Can't they be plumbers?
Who would kill a plumber?
No, the plumber is the. Never mind.
I
Well,
love true crime documentaries.
Another result I got said 3 or more within a month.
Okay.
I don't think it has
Be
to be a
considered a
month.
serial killer.
So if the third one is like in 5 weeks, he doesn't. He's got.
I don't think it should count if you make these killings before your Netflix subscription expires.
Yeah.
Or
during
a leap year.
Honey, I'm not making this delicious stare. I got to step up my game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things that
3
make
in a month is quite a bit, though.
Things that make you go,
Alex Escardo says that become a serial killer, it takes a traumatic experience like hitting a crane or losing a drone or something similar.
She's eating with a bowl of oatmeal. I'm a serial killer all day, baby. Yeah, that could be a trigger.
Yeah.
I don't believe that month.
Yeah. Mark makes a good thing. That doesn't make sense. What if the serial killer just killed once a year on the same day, like on his birthday or something? That would be a serial killer, I would think.
Yeah, the whole month thing, I think that's silly. Well, you kill a person a month for a year, I'm pretty sure that's a serial killer.
Yeah. So, if we don't want to talk about serial killers, what about? Have you heard of like the what was his name? The Iceman, the mafia hitman. He was kind of a serial killer, but man, that guy. Watch interviews on him. They have all kinds of interviews with him, but he was cold-blooded. He would take somebody's face and put it into a fryer. And he would describe, and the way he describes it, just like it was just his job. That's what he did. I don't know if you're a hitman for the mafia, would that be like a serial killer? You'd be killing regularly, but
not necessarily the same.
It wouldn't be because of compulsion.
Contract killer.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a compulsion.
Right. I guess. And once a month, that's more of a prescription killer. Subscription killer.
Subscription killer. They called him Netflix.
Death in a month club.
Yeah.
Let's go in the chat. Bill's too slow. Never mind, Bill. LOL. You're just figuring that out.
Okay, so if you're going to kill somebody and not get caught, how would you do it?
I wouldn't talk about it here, for one thing.
I'm 2 episodes away from Murder, She Wrote to getting away with the perfect crime.
Oh, okay. I would steal somebody's insulin.
Huh?
I would steal somebody's insulin.
They could always get more.
Someone's insulin.
No, it's not to kill them. It's to kill somebody else. You inject them with insulin through a mole. The mole will hide the injection site, and the insulin will cause them to go into shock and stop their heart.
You've given this some thought, haven't
And
you?
because it's a naturally occurring substance in the body, it won't show up on a tox screen.
Well, every good nurse knows that, and I've heard, I must not be a good nurse because I forget. Well, I'm retired. But anyway, we used to know of a chemical that we mixed with another chemical, like a solution, and it would make your heart beat backwards. And
go like an arrhythmia? Yeah.
Yeah, it would be, and it looks like a heart attack. It looks like kind of like what Don was talking about, but in reverse.
Yeah.
He's so smart.
Up here in Canada, we have a big icicle that you stab through the heart, and it like melts.
It's just a puddle. Yeah, I think I've read that in a Buster Brown Mysteries or something. Yeah. Turn to the back of the book and see the solution.
They always want the object that the help me, Don. When they're investigating a murder, they want the
murder weapon. Yeah. Maddie says one word: Everglades.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. Alligators need to eat too,
Yeah, if you want to get rid of a body.
I always wondered how many people were disposed of in that way.
If I had to dispose of a body, I think I'd go to like a state park the week before it shuts down for the winter and dump them down one of the outhouses.
Why did my
Make sure that-
channel get so dark? What the hell's going on here?
Well, we had some crazy paranormal lady from Australia, Karen, pop up, and it just kind of
Went down the rabbit hole.
Yep.
and
Went down that rabbit
nobody
hole.
told Dawn to shut up. That's really how it happened.
You seem to know a lot about this, Don.
Yeah, I know. He gives it way too much thought. I'm a little concerned. It is concerning. And I've never seen you and your twin in the room at the same time.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Show me your glass, Jim.
pictures don't mean anything. I mean,
Jim, show your glass.
Hey, brother Ken.
Have your glass, Jim?
No, not with me today.
Come here, teddy bear. Here. Come here.
Oh, look at the little feller. Look at the
Oh yeah, Ron looks like he's the picture of freaking out.
it's about the. He's about the most polar opposite of freaking out you could possibly.
He's like, have you ever seen the Far Side cartoon with the Labradors? And it was like happy Labrador, and it was a smiling dog, and it was a sad Labrador, and it was a smiling dog, and it was psychotic Labrador, and it was a smiling dog. They were all the same picture.
We'll go get in bed. Go get in bed and lay down.
That's Ron.
Ron is very calm.
Eva, go get in bed and lay down.
Yep. Man, a few words.
His hobby still does. His hobby is he writes to death row inmates in like a pen pal type thing.
Mm-hmm.
No worries,
inside their head.
We'll see you soon.
Who does that?
A friend
Leonard.
of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those relationships
Hello,
never
Leonard.
end well, though.
No.
Guy, stop writing back, bastard.
Yeah. Ghosted me.
Uh-oh. Doof is going bye-bye.
Who's going bye-bye?
Doof, paranormal. Karen from Australia.
Oh, Karen,
Go and do some homework.
almost met you.
Yeah.
She's not in our channel, though, so the
No.
I can come
chat
on.
doesn't. Hey, you nutty folks in Bradley Cooper. Oh,
Yeah.
nice meeting
She
you.
thinks TJ looks like Bradley Cooper.
Do I look?
Oh, I think he looks like Ringo Starr.
Oh yeah, I can see Ringo Starr too.
No, I heard. Well, my mom and my aunt think I look like.
A pile of shit.
The mailman?
No, I look like
Uncle?
no, I look like who's the guy? Who's the
Someone.
the football player that used to play for the Dallas Cowboys and then he left and went to play baseball?
Yeah. Him.
That
What?
guy.
That
What
guy.
guy?
The guy that used to play football, now he plays baseball now.
Someone.
Brett.
Him. That guy.
Is it Brett somebody or? Oh, I can't think of his name. I'll think of
All friend.
Brett Maverick.
no, not that guy.
Bart Maverick.
No, it's Brett somebody, or maybe it could be. Oh, what the heck is his name? Or
Bo Jackson?
no, not Bo Jackson.
Mike Tyson.
Split image.
Definitely not Mike Tyson.
Football, baseball. Bo Jackson. You got
Bo
it.
Jackson.
No,
Yeah.
he used to play for the cat. I think he used to play. He used to play for the Cowboys a long time ago.
Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
No, not that guy.
Paul McCartney.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
I share a birthday with George Harrison.
Bob Denver.
Brett somebody. It's
Bob
like right
Denver.
there-
I can see Bob Denver.
it's like right there on the tip of my tongue. I can't.
The many loves of Dobie Gillis. TJ looks a bit like work.
Hey,
TJ,
Jordan.
if
Maynard
it's
G.
on the-
Krebs.
If it's on the tip of your tongue, do this so we can see.
Yeah. Does he play baseball now?
Yeah, I think he still plays baseball. Yes.
Deion Sanders? No, that's not right.
Dionne Warwick.
When I get the chance, I'm going to bring up
Hello.
something Trevor Fuss brought up. We had 500 drones drop into our lake Friday night.
Yep.
So they've recovered, I think, 350 of them at the moment. So that was a right disaster.
It's a good thing it wasn't over people, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was no people. It was over water.
Yeah.
So that, yeah. And
I don't think you can ticket me for flying so low over water.
Yeah, they didn't publicise it. There was a soccer game at Marvel Stadium. There were 50,000 people there, but they didn't publicise the drone show. So
I bet you it was wedging big.
Yeah.
Paul was
I was 5 minutes away from there.
No.
I could have easily gone and watched it. Would have been great to get that on video.
The Office.
Yeah, who's watching The Office?
I am. Well, I'm listening to it.
So
I hope we're not interrupting your television watching there.
No.
Copyright strike.
Comfort noise. Like I don't.
The U.S. Office.
I don't like quietness in my house. I like there to be noise around. So I don't feel so. So I don't.
What do you think What do you think we're providing here?
Yeah, I know. I know, but like I don't know. I like multiple.
We're not entertaining enough.
Do we not entertain you?
Yeah, y'all do, but I don't know. I'm just like I don't know what the heck's wrong with me, really.
There's nothing wrong with you, Teach.
No, I appreciate that.
There's something wrong with them, but we overlooked that. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I just Googled it, and there's a long list, and there's nobody presently playing baseball that was in the NFL. It was college football, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Or no, it was. What the heck is his name?
Brett Favre.
No, not Brett Favre.
Yeah, Michael Jordan did both.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Not the NFL. He did basketball and baseball.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah,
close
that's
enough.
right.
Close enough. Yeah, basketball and pro football. They're just can
They're
barely
close
tell
to the
them.
same thing.
Can barely tell them apart. Just like that. Australian Football League. Just the same thing.
Everybody keeps getting that confused with rugby.
I don't think it's ever come up in a conversation in my life.
Rugby.
Rugby's a rough sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. Call your relatives and ask them who you look like.
Yeah, I'm like, who is that guy you say I look like all the time?
Who do I look like? What, you don't think you know who your father is?
Yeah, what is it? It's 11 o'clock there. You're going to be getting them out of bed. Hey, who do I look like?
Who do I look like?
It might be a fairly creepy phone call. Hey, you awake?
Yeah, don't say, hey, it's me, TJ. Just, who do I look like?
You awake? Who do I look like?
There you go.
Oh, God.
Check these two out.
Cool, Boris and Natasha.
Oh, that's cool. The Rocky and
Wow.
Bobblehead.
Did you print those?
No. Are you kidding?
We've got someone in the chat saying Alex Rodriguez.
Meh.
Winkle.
Hey,
Fuck you, Bullwinkle. Meh.
yeah, TJ looks just like A-Rod.
TJ looks like an A.
Hole?
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
He looks like A-Rod.
A rod head.
Hey, Rod. Oh, that's funny.
You're funny.
Hello, Grant, Jack, Leonard. Couple that we missed saying hello to.
Cool. I guess did The Twins stream end.
The Twins?
The Toto brothers were live.
Yeah, they were earlier.
Yeah. Well, they were on a few minutes ago. I saw they were still on. I see Justin's still on.
Hey, Alexis.
Yes, dear.
It looks like Jordan says hi.
Who said what?
Jordan said hi.
Oh, hi, Sam. I was just about to ask Jim when all the laughing stopped where Jordan was.
At home.
Jordan?
It's 11 o'clock. Do I know where my children are?
Oh my gosh. Did you see what Maddie put in the chat? Why would he try fucking kids? He says, I'm still trying fucking kids. That's horrible.
I'm still trying.
That's not anything I would even want to think about, let alone try.
Man, you got to start using punctuation, brother, because that's.
Fucking kids.
Still trying fucking kids. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Fucking kids.
Well, we use punctuation, but not well.
Trouble is, Mark.
Man, we
TJ
thought
doesn't have the hair like
serial
Frank
killer was
Zappa.
dark.
Yes.
Mark said I look like a young Frank Zappa. Who's Frank Zappa?
Frank Zappa.
Zappa.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, Frank
He had longer
Zappa.
hair.
Who's
and
Frank Zappa?
TJ has frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, TJ, look into it. You'll love him.
He meant Frank Zeppo, the guy that invented the lighter.
Yeah. Frank Zappa.
Or for the Marx Brothers.
Yeah, Zappa, Marx Brothers, straight guy.
Zeppo Chico.
Yeah.
Can
Can you name all the Marx Brothers?
I think so.
I bet you can't.
Well, there's probably a non-famous one, I suppose.
Shep.
Well, you got,
Shut up.
It's the Three Stooges. Zeppo, Chico, Harpo, Groucho.
Yep. Those are the four that made it to the movies. There is one that was on the stage only.
Jim.
And he never made it into the movies, and he was Gummo.
Gummo. I knew that name. Give me a minute. It's a little gummy up here now.
A little gummy.
It's a little gummy in Maddie's pants.
Yeah, Kenny knew it was Gummo. Hi, Kenny. Did we send Ken a link? I sent Ken a link, actually. I like when people do that. They call you out like that. I sent you a link. Why don't you come in? And you don't feel like it. You kind of then you feel like a shit.
I feel like a shit.
Why don't you come in?
I never feel bad.
No, you did. I'm naked.
He's naked.
Stay where you
Well,
are.
come on in.
Stay where you are.
Just sit down. Don't stand up. Whatever you do.
I mean,
We're all
naked
naked.
cleaning.
We're all naked, in a way.
Yeah.
My clothes I am.
We're all naked. Even us on the panel here, underneath our clothes, are naked.
Underneath my clothes. It's a Shakira song.
Underneath my clothes.
Who's hot? Just thought I'd throw that out there. Alexis, what's going on over there? Are you done playing with your bobbleheads?
I am.
Oh no, that's not Kenny, is it?
No.
Oh, all right.
Kenny.
Yeah, I was just looking at a couple new ones.
Kenny's gonna come on swinging it.
Oh, there's Maddie.
Demonetized. All right, how you doing, Maddie?
High five, Maddie. High
Hey,
five.
Maddie.
All right. Well, at least you got your hair cut before you started effing kids.
That was impressive.
Jenny, get out of there.
You're looking clean cut and everything. I like
I
it.
even have a white van.
Yeah, you do, don't you? I saw the door open. There was like dolls in there and stuff. Yep.
Free candy written on the outside.
There were. There was like a doll in it, like a girl's doll.
When you have 4 girls, that happens.
Yeah, excuses.
Dolls.
Excuses.
Dolls.
What's up, guys?
Maddie, your girls like dolls?
The little one does. The older one is kind of growing out of it.
Good night, Alex.
But it usually tricks the little kids at the playground.
Oh yeah, Abby likes them.
Well, the reason I ask is when I brought back things from my mom's house, we brought back some of the dolls that we had bought her.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't have any
The little
reason
one likes them. The 3-year-old likes him, and Abby, you met Abby. She likes him too.
Yeah.
But the other girls are too old. They've grown out of it.
Yeah.
Maddie, did you shave your head yourself, or did?
No, hell no, bro. I have to. I need to shave my head. Look how long it is. I'm usually bald.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good, Maddie. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should do the Wolverine look, though.
Leave it like that.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Wolverine.
Hey, Brett.
Wolverine. Schnick.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
I heard you say Justin was on. Why? On a Sunday night? That's
Why
weird.
not?
I don't know. Just to build up his watch hours, I guess.
Yeah, he just loves going live at random times.
Yeah.
And bragging about his subscriber count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his chat participation count too.
Well, there's 6 people in there. And Andrew's on the panel. So they're rocking it.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, is he still going?
Yeah.
We were on it.
Oh, in that case, I'll see you guys later. I have something else to do.
Okay, Don.
All right, Don.
You were already on.
Yeah, Dominic, I'm surprised you're still here.
Yeah, I started on there, but I'd already organised that I was going to be on here. So I said I'll get on here until Bill turns up and then jump ship like Don did.
Yeah, Dominic had to hop on here and get things under control.
Yeah. Organized it. Yeah, we sent you a link. You clicked on it.
Well, Dominic, now, whose
I
channel?
got it sent twice.
Whose stream did you initially start spending the most time on? I mean, when you first started streaming, besides your own.
I started on Paul Murray.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, I thought you were going to say here, but you know.
I thought it was here.
Started one night
All
on
right.
Paul Murray's.
Ron's going to show us where the bodies are kept.
Yep.
Oh,
Talk about serial killer. This video here looks.
This is very serial killery.
Yeah, and with the squeaky door and everything. You hear the squeaky door?
A nice angle on the face. Yeah, it looks good.
Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought for a moment.
Yeah.
Ron, who's that behind you?
Yeah. He's behind you.
Who's in that doorway?
Oh, shit, I don't know.
Is that a spider on the wall?
He actually looked. Outside.
Yeah, wouldn't that be really creepy to have somebody just standing in that doorway?
Could be anybody.
That would scare the living shit out of me.
I'd imagine. Like, how many people live within 10 miles of you?
Not many.
Anymore.
Yeah. One less than there was this morning.
Here's some critters I think I've never shown on the live stream.
Oh, here he comes, showing off his dead animals, just like Ed Gaines.
Show us your critters.
Critters.
That's your
Ron,
thumb.
have you had any of the deer like come into your house before?
Yeah, they're right there.
No, I mean like actual,
That deer was running so fast, he just blasted right through the wall.
Through the wall.
I think those are technically X-critters.
I'm tangled.
The bullet hole.
I'm tangled. What a nice looking house, Ron.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bachelor place.
Are those granite countertops?
No.
So if you go in the other room, do you see the deer's ass? Like hanging out the other side?
Yeah, I should try that sometime.
That would be funny. That would be, except put a diaper on it so people don't think something weird's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, you got that one, DJ.
or a butt plug or that little jewel on it or something.
Some kind of what do they call those?
Class it up, class it up. Have you seen the little jewels that you can put on a cat's tail? They sell these things that you put on a cat's tail and it hangs down and has a little flappy like jewel that hangs over their butt so you don't have to see the cat's ass.
I'm going back to the butt plug with the jewel on it, Don. I think you're watching the wrong kind of movies.
It'd be funny. People in the other room thinking, "Why does that deer look surprised?"
That's funny.
Copycat.
What's going on, y'all?
That would be funny though. What do you do with the rest of the deer when you do that? When you do the front half like that?
Well, you
donate.
Probably nothing, right?
The rest of the hide you just get rid of.
You guys are talking about butt plugs, and then place it here comes.
Place it here.
Place it here.
Hey, hi Kenny. How's your roving bachelor pad?
It's doing good. I'm enjoying it still.
Excellent.
Hey, Ron. Let me pull up a photo really quick.
So I didn't do it. I didn't take it.
I'm not a hunter, but I know that you are. So my daughter went hunting a few days ago with her boyfriend. Now I've never even killed a boar before, but this is more of a pig. But
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Those things are a nuisance. Those are a nuisance in so many places.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. She liked that. And then just one more.
Is boar good eating? Does it taste like?
Sure.
Yeah.
And they killed a bigger one too.
My God, he's got one a foot long.
That's a
Look at him.
big pig.
She was pretty excited about that.
Where were they hunting at?
It was in Florida.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Got a lot of boar running around up there, do you?
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. But they were at a hunting camp.
Boring.
I've never seen one.
You have pigs in every state.
Oh, I've seen them all over the place. I've seen them before out in the Everglades. Yeah. They have camps. They have camps in northern Florida where they're all over
There's
the
a
place.
lot
And
of-
they take
there's
you
a
out.
lot of-
They take you out. A guide will take you out to shoot one.
There's a lot of pigs up here. I see them at the grocery store all the time.
A lot of pigs there's a lot of pigs in Florida, that's for sure, yeah.
Well, that's for damn sure.
They're usually at all the bingo halls.
Sexist would say.
March or April, they come out of hibernation.
Camptown Raceway, 5 miles long. Doo-dah,
Yes.
doo-dah.
Yes, Brett. That was Bryn who shot that. Yes. And you spelled her name correctly, too. Good job.
Hold on. Okay.
Walmart.
Walmart.
I did
Okay.
get to shoot a cool
Walmart.
thing today, though. I shot a Sten. I put it in the chat earlier, but I don't know if anybody saw it. So a World War II gun, and it's an automatic gun. You just pull the trigger, and it goes. It was wild.
Sten was a British gun.
Yep, exactly.
Yep,
1940 to 1960, used in World War II.
Yep.
It's like the
I
artillery
saw one
machine
today.
gun.
It was pretty cool.
Was it like one of those like heavy artillery machine guns?
No, it's
light.
It's a very small gun. It was really cool. Here's me holding it right here. I'll zoom in a little so you can see the gun.
All right, that makes me nervous when anybody starts a sentence with "Here's me holding it right here."
Wow,
that's the gun.
Here's me holding it right.
Hey, you want to see me holding my gun?
It's a thing.
way to catch on, TJ.
I know.
Who said something about making that ringtone? Who said that this morning about making it a ringtone?
I think that was
I did.
Oh, Kenny, you did. That's right.
Yeah, I want to make his laugh my ringtone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you guys, while Ron is gone, I want to show you something that I noticed a minute ago when he showed us in the other room here. Let me go to the window. All right, check us out. He showed us the deer, right?
Yep.
Look at the picture on the wall. There's a dead body laying in a field, it looks like. There's, see the legs sticking out?
Wait, what?
Pull it back up.
To the right of the screen.
I don't see shit right now. I
Do you
see
not
us.
see the?
Somebody's not sharing something.
I shared it. What happened?
I don't know where it went.
It still says it's sharing. Let me stop that. I'll try it again.
No, we have to approve it there, Haas. Okay, now it's
Well,
gone.
why didn't you prove it?
Because I wasn't fast enough and Jim's sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you
Here
go.
we go.
All right. There you go.
See it?
I gotta blow up the screen now.
All right.
Check
Look
you
at that
out.
leg
Oh.
hanging over on the side. Isn't that creepy?
Yeah.
That looks like a clown. That looks like a clown leg.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like somebody like laying in a field. Like I'm imagining a dead body as the rest of it.
He took a picture of one of his prized possession bodies.
It was from.
Well, it looks like it was painted. So, creepy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Oh, there he is. He's back. So what kind of dead body was that on the picture that was over your deer?
Her name was Christina.
Okay.
Is it still or like
was?
Is it still her name?
Here's a strange photo. This was in my dad's yard.
Oh, is this your balloon?
Yeah.
Well, that's a used condom. I've seen those before.
Oh god, it's a used condom.
There's string way the hell up there.
I shot one that big once. Oh yes, that's a bunch of little.
What is that actually?
Is that a bunch of condoms?
That's what it looks like.
It's shredded.
He touched it.
Ew.
But it had a bunch of those little things there, or just one. The plastic thingy.
Was
You
that like
should have called the FBI, Bill?
Parachute or like a kite or?
Yeah. Or
why did you climb it?
Your sister. Watch it.
So we got Chinese spy balloons.
Oh, you guys can't hear the audio.
Yeah,
we can. Chinese spy balloon.
Chinese spy balloon.
But that's. Oh.
Oh. Screenshot.
I started.
Trying to fix the dent.
Trying to pull the dent. I saw that.
Yeah, let me close that. I'm gonna so you can hear it.
Oh, I thought it was on the blue one that had the dent.
No, blue one's good.
Oh, okay.
Did you get it to pop?
Yeah, the blue one's running good. Here's the blue one. I'll show you this one.
That was on your thumbnail, bro. The blue one was your thumbnail.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No, that's looking good. Actually,
Did you get the dent to pop out of the red one?
No. Actually, I'll show you what happened. Actually,
Here's
the blue one. Blue one's looking sharp. That's a
good looking
Colorado.
Good looking.
Yeah, and that one I had the carbs out again today, which is like entering the 7th layer of hell. Getting that all over.
Man, I wish I could. Get
Everything comes out, everything air, and just to to get inside there, and then it's just very difficult. But I had them out again, and I drilled the caps out, the seal, the seals out, so factory seals, so that you can access the. So I enriched them by about 3/8 of a turn. I didn't want to go too crazy, and then I bench synchronized them. I made them identical. The butterfly valves, and put it on, and it ran much better. A little bit of a pop, but really it's not noticeable. It's not loud. It's not a backfire, And I'll tell you, it takes off like it's fast. It runs good.
What is it? A 1200?
11. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it.
I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Nice bike.
So did you? You got a flow meter to sync?
I'm gonna do that next week. Next week, I'm gonna do the real synchronization. By.
So I
couldn't do it. I tried to synchronize it, and it would not synchronize. It just got worse instead of better. So I think it was because the one was the one carb was blocked. It was just running really lean. Well, now they're clearly not. It's flowing nice, and I think I'll be able to fine tune it.
Actually balance them with the.
Yeah, I have two gauges. And,
yeah.
Well, I'm going into work tomorrow, so I'm going to shut her down tonight right now.
All right.
Okay.
Take care, Jimmy.
Well, at least I'm awake this time when you leave.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
See you, Jim.
Bye,
Jim.
Hi, Jim.
There it is.
Bye, Jim.
There it is. There's
Bye-bye.
the dent.
Oh.
And here I put this little thing on here with the glue.
Does that really work? Do those things really work? Is
It
really
can.
Well, you're about to see.
Oh, you dented it even more then, probably, huh?
No, it didn't dent it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you do.
How did the
Just
dent
turn
get in the
this.
first place?
But Dad ran into
Dad
it with
ran
the
into
car.
it.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
as
it
long
just-
as it's a simple dent and it doesn't have any kinks in
And
it.
it pulls right off.
You know, all
can
it did
work.
was pull the paint
And
off.
some of the paint.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
But you can't. It's not really noticeable, is it?
It is
Yeah,
now.
yeah, noticeable enough.
Oh, I guess we'll have to give it some more try.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's about
Oh, wow.
it's about a 3-inch, about a 3-inch dent. It's
Yeah.
dimpled. But there's a crease there, and it scratched the paint. So the seal is broken on the paint, so it just pulled the paint right the fuck off. So then I did it again, and made it worse, like even more paint's missing. So that was great. So he had already bought a paint pen, so I filled it. It looks like shit, but I filled it all in just to seal it, and I'm going to try the pen again once that's all good and dry. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. He's talking about taking it to a body shop, so there goes the profit.
Yep.
It's his
Now,
fault.
there is no way from the
Inside, no.
cap
Mm-mm.
to okay. That's what I was going to
No,
ask.
it's
If there's
too
any
far
way to
away.
get.
I'll end up denting the shit out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus, I'm going to scratch up that coating I put in there.
That's a
true.
big
Yeah,
old
you-
freaking bear.
When I got up in Canada.
But if you're going to sell it, who cares if you scratch up that coating?
Holy crap.
Well, I mean, I spent the time to make it right.
I wouldn't think a dent like that would devalue the bike that much. Do you?
Oh yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can put some nail polish.
I mean, the bike looked perfect. It's only got 15,042 miles on it.
What year are those bikes?
09.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
That's all I got. Nothing good. What's this? That's the balloon. That's the balloon. I'd like to know what the hell's at the other end of that string.
What was that really? Was that like a?
It's probably either a small weather balloon or a hobbyist balloon, probably.
No.
If you have the National Weather Service show up at your house tomorrow morning, you'll know it was theirs.
Either that or the Department of Justice. One of the two.
So there you go, Bill. I finally bottled it up.
Excuse me, most honorable Bill. We wash up a room.
What is that? What is that, Alexa?
Is that sand? Is that beach sand from down here?
It is.
Oh.
Huh.
How about that? I didn't take enough.
Cool.
Is that from last year's?
This past
This
year,
year.
yeah.
This year's.
This
This
past
year's-
one. Yeah.
That's definitely from the East Coast, not the West Coast.
West Coast is a lot lighter.
Oh yeah, it's white sand.
Much lighter, like almost white.
Yeah, real fine.
Yep. Ton more shells too over there. Oh,
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And the water's a lot colder.
I've got enough
Yep,
bottles
it
for the
is.
next few years.
Oh wow.
oh, that's cool.
So I'll have a collection of.
That's fun.
Sand from beaches.
You heard on your news, like the water is rising an inch a year, and it's like, no, Elixis just took all the sand.
One thing we have an intimate
We're getting
amount
more
of.
from the Sahara, though, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Ah.
They talked about that like last year or the year before or something, and I don't remember it really being an issue.
What's that?
The
Sand from the Sahara.
sand.
Oh,
It could cause crazy weather patterns too, being up there. So we'll see. Like hail, for example.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
We get hail.
That was funny.
Nobody's
no
saying
fun.
Avada tonight?
Hmm?
Avada.
Got that shit going viral, Bill. That damn Avada has gone viral.
Has it?
Everybody.
I've been trying like hell.
Anybody has a drink in their hand says Avada.
Well, it sounds like a
What's up,
toast.
Greg?
It does. Yo, Greg Harley, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Greg. What's up,
Making
brother?
that money.
Greg.
Harley's a cool cat.
Yeah,
He's
Trevor
also
says it looks
crazy.
like a weather balloon. It does. Yep.
So where is Charles and where is Art?
I don't know.
Art's asleep, I think.
Oh yeah, Art's probably sleeping. He doesn't come on anymore because he has to get up in the morning. We're like a lot of overtime.
Stated that on his channel earlier.
He was on earlier. With
Did I not
Lloyd.
send Charles a link?
Is Charles? I don't even think Charles is here. No, he's not. That's what I thought. I would have recognized if he was in the
No,
chat.
I sent him a link. Yep. Or did I?
Or did you?
I don't think I did.
Poor Charles.
Oh no, that's an old
Well,
link.
he would still be in the chat, wouldn't you think?
No, I hurt his feelings.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's fragile. There, I sent the link. And when he says I didn't send him a link, hey, check your chat. I was in a rush and half asleep. Woke
Now,
up on
if he
that
does show
your
up,
dad's
we can-
couch.
If he does show up, we should all just say good night and
I enjoyed my dinner and a pitcher of margaritas and a nap on my dad's couch.
what night for dinner. Other than the margaritas.
You've seen it before. It's the platter, the sizzling platter with the chicken and the mahi and
Okay.
the steak. They put ribeye, chicken breast, mahi, shrimp and scallops over a bed of caramelized onions, and they give you the tortillas to roll it up in, and a big old thing of refried beans and rice and pico de gallo, and
It sounded meaty and
so delicious.
everything, and then it started sounding very carby.
Hey Ken, you ought to show this picture to your son. Tell him it's the squirrels that we hunt out in Wyoming.
Oh, jeez. God.
Cannot serious.
I mean,
That's
that wasn't at a furry party, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's some GI Joes.
GI Joes.
That's awesome.
My son
It's
came
one
home
of the
today.
one of the chipmunks at Disney. Alvin.
There's a deer that got hit on the road up the way, and he came home and said somebody put a "Get Well Soon" balloon on it.
Yeah, I've seen that on a raccoon once. Get well soon. That's
TJ can laugh while he's not moving. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty
great.
good trick, TJ.
It's like a ventriloquist.
He's a ventriloquist laugher.
Get well soon. That's fun.
This kid is fucking nuts.
That's funny.
Can't get enough of it, can you, Don?
Was that funny?
I guess it was.
Look at the
Kid starts laughing every time he takes a pee. I mean, Kenny, you see it?
I do. I'm looking at it right now.
That's bad. It'll fit the air unit that I have and everything.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
like
next
that.
one. That's the next
like
one.
that.
Hopefully.
Hey, I
I have
gotta
all
get
the
with you tomorrow night or something.
I have all the parts. I have motors, the air unit, flight stack, and everything.
In the forehead.
I don't know
He
whether
laughs
to
and I
laugh
start
with
laughing
him.
and my face starts hurting. I don't know how
Right.
he can laugh for that long.
Sometimes I don't know whether to laugh with him or punch him in the fucking face. I don't.
That's funny. That's funny.
Well, I don't
Does it
feel
not make
the-
you smile, Maddie?
Yeah, he always does, bro. Always.
I don't feel the need to punch him.
My face
punch him in
starts
the
hurting
face.
because I'm laughing.
He'll probably start laughing if you do.
Get well soon.
Get well soon.
That's funny.
Oh man. You're a trip. You're a trip, bro.
I know. I know. I know.
Get past it this time.
That's funny.
Oh, I don't know what.
I'm the lightweight of the group. I'm the earliest
What the hell is that?
Oh, you could hear that?
Yeah, what's that?
Well,
Bill,
I'll tell
thanks
you.
for having me on.
Ron, thanks for being on.
Yeah. You guys all have a good night.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right, Ron.
Yeah, Ron, take care, buddy.
Yeah, good luck.
Good to see you.
Good night, Ron.
Good to see y'all.
Good luck on Friday.
We'll talk to you soon.
Later, buddy.
Bye bye.
All right, bye-bye.
See you, Ron.
Yeah, he has a physical Friday.
Yeah, I think Friday's when he's got to carry the 50-pound bag.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a new job, doesn't he?
Up and down 4 flights of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Ooh, that looks good. Look at that grill. Ooh, my
Ooh.
shrimp.
Yum.
And it was
Yummy.
sizzling.
I hear Spanish music in the
Oh,
background.
shrimp looks so good.
What is all that?
That's called
Well,
food.
That'd be
Oh,
chicken,
all
breast,
the music.
ribeye, mahi, shrimp, and scallops, and fried onions. And they give you.
Where was this at? Where was that at?
It's the restaurant's called Festiva Azul Tequila House. There's two of them. There's one in there's one in Melbourne, and that's in St. Cloud.
Oh.
That one restaurant me, you, and TJ ate at was pretty good too. Remember that?
Oh yeah, with all the pirate ships and shit around. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, wait, no, the pirate
No.
ship one that was in North Palm, or West Palm, whatever. But you're talking about the Tiki Hut, right?
Yes, the one you met us on your bike at.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
That was good.
pretty
Yeah, it was
I had
actually good.
Mahi tacos, they were really good.
Yeah, those were delicious. I was wondering.
Yeah, we'll have to do that again sometime.
Yeah, that was fun.
I love a good fish taco.
Same here.
Yeah, got to be fresh, man, because they're really the ones that were at that restaurant were really good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for food in my pantry. You want to see something kind of funny though?
Looking for food in my pants.
Well, look, wait this way. So that's the lower half of the pantry right there.
Mhm.
The top half is all drones. That's all
Mm.
bad.
Hey, way to go.
Nice.
Here, this is the whole thing they give you.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh,
Oh
look at
hell,
that.
that's a feast
Wow.
right there.
Think of the gallo and the shredded and the guacamole and
Mm.
the of course sour
Damn.
cream.
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
The rice and beans and
Man, your dad's plate looks half
Looks
empty. What
good.
happened?
Oh, I started eating. That's why this is a mess here. Right? I said, I should take a picture. See, they give you these things and you make a little fajita. I'm too lazy for that. I end up usually just folding it in half and eating it like bread and dipping it in a sauce.
Yeah.
The easiest way.
This is a really great place. I would honestly recommend that place to anybody. The service is friendly, super fast. The place is super clean. They do a great job.
What's the name of it?
Gotta make me remember twice.
Maybe a
Something,
future venue.
something Azul.
Festiva Azul Tequila House.
Maybe
They've
we'll
got
hit that
two
up
of them.
the weekend of the meetup.
Sure.
Have to-
I got two of them. One is in
I'm
St.
down.
Cloud, one's in Melbourne.
I'm down.
Festival of Azul.
No, not Fajul. It's not an Italian restaurant. Fajul. Yeah. Pasta Fajul for my friend here. No, Festiva Azul means blue festival.
Oh,
Blue party.
Oh,
Festiva.
Festival.
Tequila house.
Oh.
Festival Azul.
You looking it up?
Yeah, I wanted to see if there was anything else local besides the 2 that you have up there.
No, that's it. There's 2 places. Melbourne first, St. Cloud second.
Oh, okay. Damn, that food looks good.
I go to.
Oh, that
Maybe
looks really good.
Yes, maybe it's Fiesta Azul. That's probably it. Yeah, it's Fiesta Azul. Fiesta Azul Tequila House.
Fiesta Azul.
Yeah, Fajul. Keep saying beans. Keep saying beans in Italian. That's it.
Festival of Beans.
Here it is. Fiesta Azul Tequila House. There it is. Yep. Yeah.
4.6 out of 5 from 1,690 Google reviews. That should tell you something. But I mean, they're busy as hell because it was rainy Sunday, and just quick. Yep. The price, and it's cheap.
Where's the other one at?
I mean, that's their most expensive thing, and it was like $26. But like he got this gigantic burrito. It's called like Muy Local burrito or something like it was huge. It's like $12. Place is very reasonably priced.
Okay. Good night, Ken.
See you, Ken.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off myself. I'm gonna jump.
Yeah.
I'll still hang out in the chats, but I'm getting tired as hell. So
You're gonna jump off yourself.
Hold my eyes open.
damn you, Don.
Jump off myself while I'm fucking kids. I don't know.
Trying to.
Oh goodness.
He was only trying, Bill. He didn't. He wasn't actually doing it. He was trying.
I don't understand. I'm trying to. Right. Put more dolls in the van.
Place it with candy. I'd be good to go.
He likes kids. We were only joking.
Other people's kids. No, my kids.
No, that got creepier yet. What the hell,
man? You set him up with an out, and he just does it right back into it.
I was letting him leave gracefully, and he just threw
fucking walking right into it, bro.
I was letting him leave gracefully because you're a family man, and you just put your foot right back in your mouth.
Now I can't leave. I don't want to leave now.
Put somebody's foot in your mouth.
All right, good night, y'all.
Good night, Kenny.
Good night, guys. I'll be in the chat, Bill. I'll catch you later. Thanks for the invite, buddy.
I'm gonna go myself. We'll see you guys. Thanks for letting me come on. Y'all have a good night.
We're back to 4 of us now.
Well, crap.
Thank God they left. Holy shit. That crew, man. Child molesters. Anyway. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Sorry I was late.
Oh, you were right on time.
Why am I echoing?
I don't know.
Can't
be echoing through me because I got headphones on.
What you eating, Alexis? Gumballs? Cashews? M&M's.
Red, white, and blue, baby. Red, white, and blue.
I like. Ooh, look at those. I like waiting like months between eating M&Ms and just getting a small little package, and that first M&M really tastes like an M&M. And then the rest of the package just tastes like candy. You're just eating just the candy, but that first one just.
I got these a year ago. These were a year. Well, might have been 2 years ago.
You're eating 2-year-old M&Ms.
It says that it best before February of 23, so it's probably purchased in 22. I get sick of them, It's like you said.
Didn't say you can't eat it; it's just the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. I'm not much of a candy eater, but when I start wanting candy, I really want it. But then the rest of the time, it grosses me out. Like I don't eat a lot of candy.
That's how I feel about sex.
I don't even know what that is.
Most of the time, it just grosses me out.
I'll be back when Alexis is done eating.
Oh,
yeah. Apparently, she can't eat M&Ms without smacking her lips.
Hold on. Let me mute my mic.
M&Ms without smacking her lips. That's okay. Makes it taste better, apparently, I guess. I don't know. I'll be back. My drink's empty anyway. That's okay. Smack away, my darling.
All right, let's all smack our lips.
I am done.
He's gonna be gone. He's gonna go fill his drink up. We can smack our lips all we want while it's gone. My camera keeps on flickering.
I got misophonia.
It's great.
You know,
Muted everybody except for Dominic because you don't need to.
I know. He's gonna start smacking his lips on his finger. How is that finger? That good?
Yeah.
Where was it earlier?
Okay.
I do need a drink. I'm gonna need a drink anyway. This might be an early stream tonight, guys. We're just kind of winding down so early.
Yeah.
And there's 26 people in here. Let's come up with a subject. Who's buying the Air 3?
I'll wait for the Air 3S.
That's it. Artie comes over to. Let's talk about a topic about drones. Who's buying the Air 3? And nobody responds. That's not a good question.
I ain't got no money.
I'll wait for the Air 4 then.
What do you think of the Air 3?
I'm still flying the Mini 1.
And you're not even doing that.
Yeah, I've been flying it.
Have you? Nothing wrong with that.
On my
Great
trip to
drone.
North and South Dakota.
It's a great drone. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Everybody's so
it's
judgy with their
it's
drones.
small.
Yeah.
It shoots at 2.7K. It doesn't shoot 4K, but it's fine.
No, it's great. Takes nice video. It's reliable.
And it's
and
very portable. That was
You
a big
know.
thing. It has to be a portable drone for me.
Well, that
if
is
I'm gonna be
portable
taking it
because I've
somewhere.
got the Mini 2, so it is portable. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I might be selling my Mini 2 if you want to upgrade to 4.3 or 4 point or whatever 4K.
4K. Yeah.
4K. 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 I think I'm going to sell the Air 2S too, and the POS.
You're gonna sell everything and you're gonna buy.
The Holy Stone. I don't know. I was maybe the Air 3. Maybe not. Maybe a Skydio. Maybe I'll buy a
You're gonna
drone
get
made.
rid of the Air 2S.
Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it. I just I don't know. I love my Air 2S, but
You love that drone.
Oh, it's a great drone. It was rock solid and reliable. I mean,
You'll regret it.
My sensor.
How can you complain about that thing? 1-inch sensor.
Yeah.
It is I mean, it's never ever acted strangely. Not even for a moment. Even the Mini 2 did, on me a couple of times, but not that one, man. It's always a rock solid connection and does exactly what it's supposed to do. Mike sold his Air 2S today. Why, Mike? Why, Mike? Tell us why. Mike, did I send you a link? I want the M300. No, that's not happening.
Why not?
No, either Air 3 or I'm not kidding. Maybe it's Skydio. Maybe I'm afraid of the government and DJI. Maybe I'd like to see an American drone company do well. I mean, if it didn't have a freaking, spend $2,000, even their cinematic, it's got like a 1/2-inch sensor on it. That's ridiculous. Save. Oh, okay. But you can't find their 2 pluses on their website. That's their most recent consumer drones, and it goes up to a ridiculous level. I mean, it starts around 1,100 with nothing. You don't even have a controller, and then moves on up to around what's their like 4,500 with the full package. You can't even get these things. They're not available. So I don't know if that means they're resupplying the old one, getting out of the consumer business, or are they going to come out with a new model with a better camera on it? Because that's really all it needs. They fly fine. Yeah, I knew I sent you a link, Michael.
Trevor wants to know if everybody's ready for a remote ID.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Dominic.
How are you, honey?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. So this morning,
It's always
you were
good.
up and early.
Why are you black and white? You got colors there? I guess there's some colors.
Plus the blue lights. I've got dark lights in here.
Okay. All
I
right.
just thought it's even worse. How's that?
Oh no. Oh no. That's
I
like
think it's a better lighting.
like I have cataracts or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's you're crystal clear. Yeah. Yep.
I just need better lighting.
But Skydio has not updated for 3 years. I thought the 2 Plus was an update from the 2. Pretty sure they've updated, but they haven't updated their camera.
See, I don't know about the Skydio because it's got so many, control it for you type.
I know. in a way, it's cool, but I'd probably play with it for an afternoon and never use it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did with I was like, I want Follow Me for the Mini 2. I want Follow Me for the Mini 2. I want Follow Me. And then I got it by using, what's that third party software?
Lychee?
Yeah, I got Lychee. Oh, look at it follow me down the street and back. Oh, that's really cool. Never did it again.
Oh, what does Alexis have in her hand? Oh, it's a bone.
It's a bone.
That didn't look like a.
I know it didn't look like a bone at first.
Yeah.
What else you got in mind, Don?
And give that poor dog a bone, if you know what I mean.
So, Mike, you sold your Air 2S?
Sold it. Well, supposedly supposed to pick it up tomorrow. We'll see. Yep. I've got a Mavic 3. I don't need the Air 2S. I mean, I don't
You
need
like
Air
the Mavic 3?
I like the Mavic 3. I do. Why do I need Air 2S? You know.
True.
Same thing. I've got Mavic 2. I've got a Mavic 3. I mean, Mini 3. Why do I need the Mini 2? I'm ready to sell it too.
Right.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have a
I got
3
a
in it.
Femi 2020.
I wouldn't have a
Anybody
2 in
want
a
a
3. You got a what?
I got a Femi 2020 I'm willing to sell. Cheap. Femi 2020 XE.
So $20.20. Is that what you're?
That's not what it is. It's not what it's worth.
You know, hey, that's a good backup drone. I mean, they fly, kind of.
Oh, it flies. Yeah, I've kept
Yeah.
it. I don't know why.
It's a little more of a challenge once it's up there.
Yeah.
No, I love my drones. I mean, they're all good drones, but like I said, the Mini 2 is just sitting there. You know, if I'm going to grab a drone, like today, I decided to grab a drone, take my. I didn't fly it, but I grabbed a drone. It was the Air 2S. You know, and that's normally what I'll do. And if I'm feeling real adventurous, I'll do the POS. But
See,
I might be over FPV already, to be honest with you. It's fun. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's it. It's fun.
Same thing. I've got the POS. I haven't flown it in 3 months, so I ought to just get rid of it. You know.
Yeah.
I like the Avata. I do fly that.
Yeah, but are you gonna? All right. Yeah, the Avata's nice drone. You can't see yourself just eventually getting tired of it. Not tired of it, but just less.
No.
Like when the shine wears off.
No, I've had it since August, actually.
Oh yeah.
I bought it a month after they released it and waited until they had the standalone because they had the POS, receiver. So.
No, Trevor, I haven't crashed another drone into a crane. No, I haven't crashed anything. But no, it's fun. You know, I enjoy it, but it's just a distraction kind of thing. It's not something I would use for results. I mean, and I'll tell you what, people are really hard on it as far as the video is concerned. The video's not bad. I mean, it's the same
for what it is. It's amazing.
You gotta qualify for what it is.
For what it is, it's amazing.
Well, it's got the same size sensor as a Mini 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're talking about a drone that's 50 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sit there and blow smoke like you're a. Oh, never mind.
I'm just saying the video's fine. Like I said, but you're playing the video to show you flying, not to show the video, not to show that would be the Air 2S. What?
I think that you can get some cinematic flight video.
You can, but you don't use that drone for that.
That's
I mean,
not how
you can use it for that, but
and that's kind of there are use cases where I like that type of video for certain things, but
well, you spice up like what Paul does, Wedge and Big. You know, you blend it. You get that high speed, nice shots. You know, going along the coast or along some cliffs or something like that, and then you blend it with some nice cinematic stuff from his camera drone.
Well, that's the same thing with anything that you're shooting from the ground. You don't just stick the same shots. You mix up your shots. You mix up what types of
You
shots.
do that, yeah, it's worth it. But.
I mean, any shot gets boring if you stay with it too long.
But the idea of I want to dive buildings.
I have no desire for that.
Me either. Because I haven't done it, I guess, right? Is that what I would be told? Because I
That's
haven't.
what Maddie would tell you.
Yeah.
Alexis, have you been flying your Avata?
No. I don't trust it. I'm going to put different props on it. I haven't flown it since Florida. No. I don't trust the props. So I'm going to put...
upgrade at home.
Yeah, I'm going to put... the heck are they called?
Master Airscrews?
Yeah, that's it. Master Airscrew.
I've got those, but I've never put them on. I'm still using the original props. I've never had any problem with them.
Yeah, you don't until you do.
Yeah.
And then you're going, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. You're so helpless in those goggles when you see it going, yeah.
The stealth.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I don't think I have. I've got Master Airscrew props for something else, but I don't think it's for the Avata. Let me check.
I thought I put
I
these
think I've
on.
got the Master Airscrew for the DJI FPV. I think that's what
I have them for that too. They're already on the drone though.
Yeah. I think mine are too.
Oh shit! I never put these on. Here's the new ones for the Air 2S. I thought I did. I still got the other Master Air screws on there. One's got a little bit of a crack on it, and a little tiny bit. So I thought I was going to swap them out before it got any worse. But apparently I didn't, and I've been flying it.
It's better to swap. It's just crack. You better swap them out soon.
Just a little.
That's as bad as the crane.
Little split.
Yeah, if I was to upgrade, I think I'd probably go for like the Mini 3 Pro.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great
still
drone.
that same form factor, that same small. I can grab it and throw it,
Mm-hmm.
hit a bag.
No, I don't. The only thing I have is the replacement set.
I don't know, Trevor. I think the quality control Master Air screws are just fine. I've been using them for a while. They've been around since 1976, I think.
Yeah, they've been around for a seaplane. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same set that Barkley took one out of when he repaired my drone at the hotel. So, nope, I don't have it from Master Airscrew. Oh.
My props. You get a drink.
You need a drone that the camera does this so you can take selfies and do TikToks.
Why? I just crop your video.
That look of disgust on Bill's face there. Why? Why do you walk around like that, Jim?
Why you walk around like that, Jim? It's just laziness. Just
Why
crop
do
your
you
video.
turn the camera like that, Jim?
No, it's just a gimmick. Makes it easier, I guess. It's like, they're really pushing the fact that the Air 3 films in not high res. 400 nit. What is that? High. Damn it.
400 nit.
High dynamic range?
Huh?
High dynamic range, HDR?
HDR. Right. In the drone rather than just delogging it and upgrading it yourself post because it's all done for you ahead of time. And all these features are great and make it simple for you, but you'll probably still want to if you're that into it, you'd want to mess with it post production anyway.
Yeah, but you're going to be a little bit lost. You'll have a little bit
HDR.
less loss
Thank
if
you.
you're
Thank you
shooting
for hitting me.
HDR.
Huh?
Yeah, but if you're shooting HDR, you're going to, even if you shoot a flattened color curve with D-Log, you're going to be losing some information. But shooting in a true HDR, you don't lose any information in your mids.
If it's true HDR, I mean, we're going to see once people start buying these things. I mean, did you notice there's no more 5.4K? smaller sensor, and they're not advertising 5.4. They're 4K 60, or is it 30 even? I don't know. I have to take a look, but it's 4K 60, I think. But HDR, I think, is 4K 30. So I mean, I don't know. Is it an upgrade? It's going to do better in low light because of the aperture. But
personally, for me, I would rather have a drone that gives me a good exposed image straight out of the box and not have to do. Maybe shooting D-Log. I might shoot D-Log if I had it available to me. I don't have it available to me on the Mini. But
well, here's the thing. If I live in Florida, the sun's very bright down here. And having that 1.7, I'll be flying that thing with filters on all the time.
Except in the evenings.
Yeah, in the evenings. Because I fly at night like at least once or twice a year.
I always have a ND filter on mine.
Yeah.
If I'm flying during the day.
Yeah. Well, me too. But again, sun's very bright here. Actually, if you look at the video of me and Captain Ray on the St. Lucie River in my boat, it's a video on my channel. You can watch it and click and like it.
You have a channel?
You got a channel?
Oh, we're on your channel.
You have a channel? And you can tip now. You could show your appreciation.
What do you call it, channel?
Notice I'm monetized now. Did you see that? Anyway.
No, watch this on Dominic's.
Yeah. Thank you.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Talking about filters and sunlight.
Oh yeah, you could. I didn't have my filter on when we were on the water, and it's overexposed. The video not looking great, and you just have to have them on all the time. Actually, I think I might have even had one on there, but just wasn't strong enough.
I'm gonna open up here and take a look at this. Was Bill's boating, fishing, and flying with Captain Ray Kelly.
I've got a question.
No, you're not. You don't.
Not my turn yet.
Exposed to me.
Keep going. Later on in the video, when we're in the boat.
You're on the boat. You're on the water.
We're in the boat the whole video. Yeah, I mean, it's towards the end.
There's one shot that you have some blowout on some of the clouds, but not a lot.
Right near the end. It just the whole last minute or so is just very disappointing, which is too bad.
Okay, I see some crushing there.
I got a question. Hello.
Too lazy
Did
to try to.
you do any post correction on this?
No, I'm too lazy. That's straight from the drone. What's your question? Damn it!
God, how many times do I have to frickin' ask?
Don't ask. Just ask your damn question.
Hush your beak, boy.
That's not a question.
Okay, here's the question. On the DJI Avata from
I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry. Please. The DJI Avata. I heard. I'm hanging on every word.
2024.
Does the DJI Avata
on the Master Air Screw for the Avata, they have these 3-blade props, or do you think I should stick with 4-blade?
Oh,
I don't know. What do you think, Mike?
I don't know.
Mike's got the Avata.
I've never bought third-party props ever until I got the Master Air Screws for the Avata, but I haven't put them on. So I've always gone with the original equipment. I feel like it was designed that way. It was made for them.
So stick with your 4-blade.
I would stick to the 4-blade. That's what I bought. In fact, I just haven't used them.
There you go. 3-blade.
Yeah, that last shot was really blown out, Bill. I see that.
I think more people are using the 4-blade when they're replacing the 3.
Yeah, well, apparently you get higher revs with the 3. With the 3, it's a higher pitch. I don't know if it's more responsive. I don't know. Probably fast. It'd be a little faster. It's like going with a 2-bladed prop on a boat instead of a 3-bladed prop on a boat. They used to, back in the day, that was the thinking. A 2-bladed prop was for speed. A 3-bladed prop was for control. Yep.
I'd stick to the 4.
That's my experiences with boats. I don't have an Avata. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, that wraps up my question.
Well, now what? We actually talked drones on Bill's show, I think.
Well, that's the first, isn't it? In a couple of weeks.
I think
least.
so. Kind of now seems like it's a. Anything else we do after this is a waste. Just going back to the same. Let's talk about serial killers again, I guess. I don't know.
Where's Dominic up to?
Just reading a few messages that I've got.
Want to read them out loud to her? No.
You know, Dominic, have you thought about getting get yourself another phone, and that way you can actually do 2 live streams at once?
Yeah, I should actually. Yeah.
Because you wouldn't have to actually talk on either one of them. You just be able to just sit there and.
Yeah.
No different. Yeah,
Just
same thing.
read another phone. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm busy checking messages, and you could just back and forth play with the chat, and just thinking it would save you a lot of time.
It's a puzzle because of less. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like in World War II, when they went with like on the Corsair, and like when they went with the more powerful motor, 2,400 horsepower motors, bigger engines, they did go to a fourth prop to take advantage of that. But less blades, more hub thickness. Yeah, well, more hub thickness because there's more pitch to the blade. The fewer blades, the higher disc load, and therefore the higher speed. Well, more centripetal force on the hub. Yeah, I don't think it's affecting the hub so much, but the responsiveness and control versus speed, and you'd have to play with them both. Maybe they're not expensive for Alexis. Why don't you try one and try the other and see if you see a difference?
Yeah, that's an idea too. Like they're $15, I think.
Yeah, well, with shipping it ends up being about 20, but it's in tax or whatever. But yeah, they're not expensive, and see if you like one better than the other.
Yeah, I'll give you my final report.
Do a review.
Do a review for us, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And I really wonder what would happen if you put like 2 as the 4-blade and 2 as the 3-blade. Now that would be.
I wouldn't do that.
2-blade.
I don't think that'll balance out.
Hello, Steve and Tina from my chat, from my stream or restream.
Oh yeah, and Trevor wanted to know if I've been flying. I guess you're talking about my airplane.
Thank you.
I went flying a couple weeks ago. That's the last time I flew it. I've got this echo virus, and I'm living on Mucinex, and just trying to stop coughing all the time. So
Echo, virus.
It's
I
not
didn't have Artie here to do it, so I.
It is not fun. But anyway, I went flying out 2 weeks ago. It was fun. Had a good day with the virus, and it wasn't bugging me so much, so I decided to go fly. Plus, I needed to get out there because the battery will die on me, and it's a pain in the butt to get anybody to charge it out there at the airport that I'm at. And they charge you for every little thing. They nickel and dime you and gouge you. So, yeah. I was flying July 2nd.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a little flying with the air too. I was at my dad's, but it's nothing even worth showing. I've done that same thing 3-4 times. Fly down to the lake, fly back.
There you go.
Yeah, there you flying your plane. Okay.
Yeah, just showing it for Trevor. He wanted to know.
Technologically advanced here. Just hold your phone up to the camera.
Yeah. Hey, there would have been a day that we would have freaked out if somebody would have
Is
told
that
us.
the same top you're wearing now?
I've got a bunch of them. Probably not the same one. I find something I like because these are long-waisted because I'm so tall. So I buy a bunch of them. I got 2 different patterns. They look very similar one to another. Definitely the same hat. My favorite hat.
I'm like that too. I've got several black shirts that I wear that look really similar.
Yeah, nobody cares what I look like anyway, so who gives a crap, you know? Plus, you're 5,000 feet up in the air. Who's going to see you?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No, I've heard somebody's prone to hanging out the window and waving at people.
I did that.
I know.
Did I
But
tell
she
you
was
about
at
that?
5,000 feet
Yes,
there.
well, what do you think? I just made that up? Yeah, you
Well,
told
yeah, I mean, you know, you could. You're pretty good at that crap.
me. I guessed that you would do something like that.
I did
Hang
when I
yourself
was
out of a moving airplane while you're the pilot.
And 16 or 15?
Lambo. You bought more than one of the same thing? Alexis? Yeah. I know, I always have a backup.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so yeah, that happened back when I was a student pilot.
15
No,
or 16?
16, right?
16, because I could just solo at that time.
I actually listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
I
hanging
listen.
out the window of a Cessna 150 screaming, "Hi, Rob."
I listen and I forget.
That's kind of something that sticks with you, though. Yeah, I'm a pilot. I'm flying this plane, and it's moving along at about 120 miles an hour, and I'm hanging out the window, waving at my friend.
No, I wasn't even doing 120. I was probably doing around 70 knots. Maybe
What's
60.
the stall speed on that thing?
On a 150, I don't even remember, but it was slow. I mean, you could drag that thing. And I did. I had the flaps down. I was just dragging the plane. Had it has a big window. Unlike my plane, it's got a window like that big, but
If it wasn't meant to be hanging out, the window wouldn't have been so big, right?
oh, it was fun. I was hanging out the window. Hey, Rob. And he took photos, but those are long lost. That was a long, long time ago. And that was back when flying was really, I think, a little bit more. Oh, well, Trevor, just so that you know, I'm looking at a Cessna 172 right now, and I'm thinking about selling. And thank you for really screwing up the spelling of my name. It's Ellexis. But anyway,
It's never happened before, has it?
never.
Spelling your name, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm actually thinking about selling my Bonanza and buying a 172. And
Cool. Cat.
that is cool.
That is neat.
Alexa, since you've been flying for a while, did you ever have any plans on flying professionally? Like when you got your license at 16?
I would have liked to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never pursued it.
I have a couple cousins at my age got their license when they were 16, and both of them ended up working for Air Freight and then American Airlines. And one of them just retired, weighs 65. 3 years ago, he had to retire.
Yeah.
Now he says he's gone to the dark side. He's now decided to work part-time for the FAA. So
Oh, God.
he said that's where they
Oh,
refer
he
to
could
the
fly.
dark side.
He could probably fly for like a charter flight or something like
Right,
that.
right. Private airlines, yeah, private charters, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one is my age, and he had disability 20 years ago. He wouldn't ever fly anymore. So
I've been thinking about just going ahead and getting my CFI and then getting my commercial, just so I can finally make some money doing something with my plane.
right.
But yeah, there's a guy on the East Coast that has been wanting a plane forever, and I've been watching his YouTube channel, so I sent him a message because he does a lot. I think he would do a lot more with the Bonanza than I'm doing. The Bonanza is really a long cross-country type airplane. It's not for just farting around, flying around town, or you know.
He could. I don't know why he could do a lot more with the banana than I can. I don't know. That's what came across to me. That's cool.
Well, anyway, I'm entertaining the idea of getting something more like a 172 because Jeff's like, well, he gets really unstable because of his health on a low wing, trying to walk up the wing, and I keep telling him, "Don't you fall on my wing." You know,
He's a wing walker?
he's more like a wing crawler, but yeah, he's got some stability issues with his diabetes.
Yeah.
So anyway, he said to me, well, I liked it better when we had the 172, you know, because I could just step into the plane. I go, well, why the heck did you want me to buy this one then? You know, why did you not tell me that, you know? So anyway, so yeah, there's some things going on there. We'll see.
Does Jeff fly any or
He flies with me, but he is not a pilot. Yeah,
not a pilot? Yeah.
yeah. But I think he'd fly more if we had a high wing airplane. So we'll see. It's okay, Trevor. It's fine. I was just busting your chops for that. Everybody screws up my name. Seems like. So, but yeah, it's a good plane. I mean, my plane is perfect actually. I just got through a annual, had to replace the cylinder, but now that they've done that, there was no other issues. It passed with flying colors. So we'll see. I don't know, but I do love my Bonanza. It's a fun plane to fly.
Do you fly typically just around South Texas though, around Corpus area?
Pretty much, yeah. Texas is such a big state. You can do some
Right.
pretty long flights even in state. Yeah, Trevor, I used to fly. I've never flown a 210, but I used to fly a 206.
Do you go with any of the flying groups? I know they have different clubs out at Spanks Airport, say out in Burleson, that fly every other week. They'll go somewhere for
Yeah.
half a day. You know.
No,
You do that, or?
I don't do. I haven't done anything like that. So,
Trevor, are you a pilot?
I think Trevor is a pilot.
You're getting rowdy at that restaurant, Dominic, huh?
Yeah, they're getting really rowdy here.
I'm going to wake you up in a minute. 206 or 210.
Yeah.
So, is that the only difference between the two is the retractable landing gear?
I think you can get the 206 either fixed or retractable. I'm not sure about that. I think the 210s are all retractable, but I'm not sure.
That's why
I've never flown a 210.
Is the 206 with retractable gear. So, Trevor, you are a pilot? Or are you just into planes? Or both?
Yeah. I started as a junior pilot, but never went any further than that.
Our Bonanza is a V-tail. Used to be.
Yeah, my Bonanza is a 1952 C-35. It's it's a V-tail.
A few years ago, I had a chance.
That's my plane.
I flew in a Pitts aerobatic maneuver, doing Emmelmans, flips, rolls, loops.
Oh yeah.
Out at the Lake Wales, Florida, they had a flight fest. I think you may have seen some of them with Josh Bixler, but had a flight fest there, and there was one of the U.S. acrobatic team members of 2000 had his plane there, and he was giving flights, and that's something I'll never forget. I loved doing that. It was great. We did like 3 or 4 Emmelmans and 30-minute flight. He let me take the wheels for 5 minutes and all, but had a great time doing the loops and the barrel rolls, and that was just they had to jump start it with a pickup truck. Every 30 minutes it'd get hot and it had to restart it, had to jump start it every time to refuel it. And the jump started, and I got in the plane and they took off.
Wow.
It was fun though. It really was. It was a great time.
Yeah, flying is a blast. But just like drones, you know, they've now if you're flying as of January 1st, 2020, they had a law passed that if you're flying in controlled airspace, and this is just US,
Right.
that you had to have ADS-B. So all the fun things I used to do, no longer can I do. You know, like throwing toilet paper out the window and cutting it in half and then flipping the controls back. Well, because, you know, the Bonanza you can get dual controls, but when they were manufactured, it's one control, and it's like you raise it over and you put it in the lap of the next person next to you.
So you have a sports license? What you have?
What?
You have a sports license? Is what you fly, or
No, I have
VFR?
I'm not a sport pilot. I'm a Part 61 private
61.
pilot.
Okay, right. Okay,
Yeah, private pilot.
okay, better. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, sport pilot is a completely different animal. Um, they didn't have such a thing back when I started in 1971.
Right.
And I kind of think the sport pilot is a joke in a way because it's like, all right, you can't fly at night. There's a certain limitation of how far you can fly from your home base, I think is how it is. You don't, I mean, it's like a watered down pilot certificate. So why not just do the work and get it over with? That's how I feel about it.
Have you ever flown or been to Oshkosh?
No, I'd love to go. It starts.
I went there in 19. It was a 50th anniversary of it. No, more than that. It was the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, and Mike Collins was there. He was alive at the time, and he spoke. It was great. Here, the same week I was there, they had Oshkosh was the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, and that is amazing to see 10,000 aircraft there in 1 week.
Yeah,
of all kinds.
Cool. Yeah, it starts. What is today? The 16th. 24th.
Last week before last. Yeah.
I think it goes to 24th to the 30th this year.
Okay, I thought it was over with. No,
I think it's funny that you had to clarify he was alive at the time when he was there.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a good thing.
I missed it.
He's alive at the time. Yeah, because he stopped coming by after that.
Yeah, I did. You got to put it off for a little while, then put it on hold.
Harley, Greg, thanks for stopping in. Hello, Michael. Greg, you take care, buddy.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
Yeah, he came in a while ago. He's kind of lurking, I think. He's at work.
I didn't know that they had ADSB in other countries.
Yeah, ADSB's here. Yeah,
I thought it was just a U.S. thing, but it makes sense, And the way, ADSB has to be added. So the way they put it on my plane, I forget what that's called. It's like a tail beacon. But the way they wired it in, I have to have my nav lights on for the ADSB to work. So it's like a position light because on the tail it's white. It's a white light. But that's what the ADS. I don't really think I have a picture.
That's only required in controlled airspace, right? Not in G
Only
space.
in controlled, yeah. If you're flying outside controlled airspace, where the airport that I'm put at, it's uncontrolled.
How many lights?
How
many lights?
How many lights?
Four lights.
There's only 4 lights.
I thought you said how many lights.
How many lights? No, that was a Star Trek geeky reference that Don and Mike both picked up on.
It's a Star Trek deal.
Yeah.
You showed a clip of that last week.
There's 4 lights.
Yeah. This plane that I have is a lot of fun to fly. I hope if I do sell it, Mike, that you and I can fly together before I do.
I'd love to fly it. I'd like to be number one to fly it when you fly out there, when you come to Austin.
When is that, by the way?
October 19th to 20th, that weekend.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday.
I'd still
Friday
like
to have a get together Friday evening. So
I'd still like to go, but God, it's just a lot more money this year.
It's not. It's just the hotel is the only difference in the money. The rest of it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, I think I paid $110 a night the last time. 120. I forget what I paid.
Yeah, I'm splitting the room with Brad this year. So.
Oh, you only live a half hour from there. You're getting
No, I
a
don't
room?
live half hour. I live 2.5 hours, 3 hours from there.
Oh.
3 hours. Now this morning I was in Blanco. I was an hour from there at the time this morning. Yeah.
Nobody would want to share a room with me. I would snore them right out of the building.
Yeah. I do the same, but that's okay. I don't worry about it. Doesn't bother me.
My poor wife gets no sleep. Mom has got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. It's funny how things pop in your head.
Mm.
They play all night. Remember that song?
Yeah,
The
man.
music's all right.
So,
Daddy never sleeps at night.
Mike, what's the closest airport to it? Is it?
I
To what,
could look and
Austin?
see. There may be one closer than Austin. Maybe a little some.
Well, I didn't know if it
smaller
was.
field.
I didn't know if it was Austin Bergstrom International.
Austin Bristol. That's about 45 minutes away. But
So there's got to be an airport closer then.
there may be some smaller ones though up there near.
Well, there's Austin Executive.
Right.
So is that
Maybe
is
some
the
executive
event
airport.
north of Bergstrom Airport?
Bergstrom is southwest of Austin, and Cedar Hill is on the northwest side, opposite.
Yeah, I know,
direction.
but I mean, where's the event? What side of town is the event on?
Northwest, out of Cedar Park.
North.
There may be some general aviation airports up there, though. Is what I'm thinking.
You what?
There may be some general aviation airports up that direction.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not-
yeah. There's all kinds of them.
Yeah.
Like
It's a lot
Georgetown
closer.
Executive is.
Georgetown's close. Georgetown's real close, about 15 minutes from Cedar Park. Round Rock or Georgetown.
Okay.
If you fly to Georgetown, that'd be the ideal place.
What's the date again, Mike? October what?
19th, 20th, 21st, something like that. Whatever that weekend is in October.
GTU.
19th is a Thursday.
Okay, so get-togethers on the Friday the 20th, and then they're flying the seminars on the 21st, and then the 22nd Sunday they have the they call it spin down, which is they typically go out in the
Right.
field fly.
Okay. So, all right. So if I flew to Georgetown, that's 188 nautical miles from where I keep my plane. So that would give me about maybe.
Oh, this isn't that bad. The Bungalows Hotel and Event Center, 165 a night.
Now, there's a lot of B&Bs out there, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom for $99, $125. You may have to go. It's not at the event center, but it's within 20, 25 minutes of it.
It's really not that bad.
There are a lot of them out there that are. I mean, a
And
lot of guys.
the Quality Inn, $266 for the Quality Inn. Are you kidding me? So the bungalows must really be a rat hole. I mean,
Well, there's a lot of B&Bs though that are half
Yeah.
the cost, at $125, but you got to drive 20 minutes, 25 minutes away. So
Yeah, but sharing an Airbnb is really,
well, there's the Motel 6 in Cedar Park.
you're looking at a cheap way to go.
high dollar though, Bill, for that weekend.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's high dollar for that weekend, whatever the Motel 6 is. I bet they're asking $300.
No, $108.
Really?
Yeah. I'm looking right. Unless we got the wrong weekend.
No, that's the weekend, October 20th.
I mean, so what I did was I was going Thursday to Monday.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Thursday to Tuesday, something like that. I went Friday to Monday just to see what it would look like, and it's coming up $336 for the $367 includes
bad.
tax and fee. No, I know. Now maybe I'm changing my mind
what?
again.
Well, 2 days
You know
ago, I
what?
had
I
a
bet-
Southwest flight for $59. They were like, well, there was probably $150 from Florida, I imagine.
Well, that Motel 6 is actually very close. It's
Bill.
but
Be careful at that cheap price. I bet they don't leave the light on for you.
no, they probably don't leave a light on for you. But you can probably train the cockroaches to turn them on.
I'm Tom Bodette.
Well,
It's I mean, it looks like it used to be a gas station. It's got a swimming pool, movie stars.
No water.
It's got a cement pond. Yes, yeah, and they're available.
Wow.
Hi,
Lloyd's in.
Wow.
Lloyd's in the house.
Hi, Lloyd.
Hey, Lord, how you doing?
What's up there,
Are
Mister?
they? Well,
Sort
I
of
might head out.
recommend.
I might head out.
Chris is in the house too.
Okay.
Dominic, you're
Chris is
leaving.
here.
Yeah,
Why-
I might
Frank
head
Chris is
out.
here.
Uh-oh.
I've been.
All right, there goes one of the, like the majors in the mall. When the majors start dropping, the mall collapses.
Yeah, I think it will.
Yeah.
The Budget Inn is in Austin, 12.86 miles from Cedar Park, $94 a night.
Yep.
It's available?
All right, we'll see you, Dominic.
Yeah.
Say goodbye,
Okay.
Uncle Bill.
Were you leaving?
Yeah,
Dominic.
Dominic.
I said goodnight to him.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi,
Good night,
Dominic.
Ben.
How many times do we have to say goodnight to him?
Good
Dominic,
night
go.
to you,
Leave.
Dominic. We love
Good
you.
night.
We love you.
Ben.
Be safe.
Good night.
I'll say a prayer. Okay. Budget in Austin, 12.86 miles away, $94 a night, $329 total, including taxes.
You can't beat that, Bill.
Huh?
You can't beat that price.
No, all of a sudden it's getting reasonable. What happened? People, did the race get canceled?
Not that I know of, but
I mean, this place is a bunghole, but it's a bunghole.
it's not a
but who
5-star
cares?
hotel. No,
No.
3-star. even.
No,
Probably 1-star, 2-star.
I don't even see a rating on this one. That's kind of scary. They usually rate them.
Is it in Georgetown or where's it at?
It's
Just
negative.
Red Rock, Round Rock. What town is
Huh?
it in?
It's
What town is it in?
it says Austin.
Austin. Okay, well,
Yeah, well,
it may or may not be Austin.
I'll bring my weapon. Because I was thinking I'll drive and I'll,
Yeah.
and then I could bring my weapon. Let me see. Actually, I think we're reciprocal with Texas.
Yeah, it's open carry, in Texas. Is it open
Yeah.
carry in Florida?
Is it open? No, not open carry. No,
It is here.
But
Now, can you open carry in Texas?
they just
You're licensed
passed
in
that
Florida?
you don't need to conceal anymore. So it's like, oh my God, things are going to change. People that were carrying weapons concealed without the right to do so,
Right.
are going to do it anyway. It's not going to. Hey, I can carry a concealed weapon without taking a class. I'm going to start carrying a weapon now. You know what I mean? It's not going to change anything. And we
When you
joined.
come to-
We
When
joined.
you come to Texas, when you come to a state like open carry, can you open carry in Texas if you're concealed in Florida? What do you know?
Well, it depends on the state. The state might be open only for residents.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to look at
I
Texas.
grew up in Texas. I've never owned a gun. I've been to a shooting range a few times. Been hunting once or twice, but
Yeah, each state is different,
I
but
didn't-
but
I
the
didn't go into
Florida
race
Florida
hunting,
conceal is reciprocal in like 36 states now. So
yeah.
So I'm just going to renew mine. It's $45. No big deal.
I am a member of the NRA though. I joined that back when Obama was running. Not politics. I just joined the NRA. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, don't bring up that. That made me nervous.
Okay. I'm sad.
Bait house, a rustic tiny house. I can rent a bait house, which is a rustic tiny house,
Right.
in Marble Falls.
Yep. Now, Marble Falls, that's about 12 miles from my land. I drove through there this morning, this afternoon, coming home. It's about, from Cedar Park, it's about 45 miles to 50 miles away.
Oh, they're lying. They say it's only 21 miles.
No, not from Cedar Park. No.
Mike, do you have a link for that event? Because I know you have to sign up.
I can send you a link. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah,
The roadway in Georgetown is 120 a night.
I can't believe they have
bait
rooms
house
available.
in where's that at?
Huh?
Your bait house.
What?
What?
You said you found a bait house? A
Bait
rustic
house. Yeah.
tiny home?
BAIT. Bait house. Yeah. Must be a fishing cabin or something.
They got like Travis out there.
BAIT space house.
Marble
It's just a
Falls.
house. It's in Marble Falls.
Marble
Oh,
Falls
yeah,
is
that's
a
cute.
kind of retirement community, but it's very touristy.
Yeah, that's a cute little house.
There's another one. Tiny house, tall cotton in rural setting, 34 miles from Austin. Spicewood. They're
Spicewood?
claiming to
Oh.
be 18 miles from Cedar Park.
Yeah, this bait house
It's
has
closer.
the corrugated metal
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's just for 3 nights. What a big deal. Good.
It looks like it's reclaimed off the side of the barn. That's kind of looks like it has a new floor.
I'm gonna say I bet you the roadway in is nicer than the Motel 6.
I bet it
I
is too.
could stay there.
Good night, cool cat.
Maybe 1 star.
That's in Georgetown, like I said. They only have one left. I better make my mind up like now.
See if they have it. See if they really have it. like you said.
Yeah.
Bill?
Yeah.
It looks like the bait house has an outdoor shower.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm only there for 4 days. I don't need the shower.
It does. It has a shower. It's just an outdoor shower.
All right. So there's actually some opportunities here.
There you go, Don. Y'all split the room. You got half price.
No, he's got to go watch sunsets or something. Wait.
No, he's going to watch that moon thing, whatever it is.
Yeah.
No,
in April.
that's South Florida drone meetup.
I know. That's
Now,
April.
if you go to San Antonio there during South Florida, it's even better, closer than you are, Don. San Antonio is like dead center for the eclipse.
Yeah, it's going to come up it's going to come up across Arkansas and into southeast Missouri.
Right.
And so I'll be in the totality.
You'll be there. Okay. I know it's coming right over San Antonio. They're like almost dead center.
The totality is coming straight up and doing an arc up across like Arkansas comes up.
I'd go down there for
Oklahoma.
it. Yeah.
And I may, we've been talking about it. I may, instead of going to southeast Missouri, go down into Arkansas up to one of the mountains down there.
Yeah. Well, I've decided I'll see it next time. I'm going to go to Florida this trip.
Okay. Until what is it, 2040 something?
A couple hundred years.
Oh, look at this guy. He's renting a tent in his yard. Erasmus Me Time Tent, Meander. Sleeps four, two bedrooms, one bathroom, in a tent. That's in Marble Falls. That's $100 a night.
For a tent?
For a tent.
Wow.
And you got a 50-minute drive, too, from Marble Falls.
That is too funny. Yeah. Budget in is 12.6. You know what? But I mean, if the Motel 6 is actually available, that's very close. That's where did I stay at the I stayed shit.
With Quality Inn or
Best Western.
Hampton Inn?
No, I stayed at the Best Western, which was right by the
Right by there, right next to it. Yeah, you're right.
across the parking lot from the Friday meetup. You know, and then this thing I know is just across the highway.
It's
from
not
it.
far. Yeah, right.
No, it's literally right across. What's that main drag?
You can
Yeah.
walk it if you want to get off the highway.
Yeah, it's right across the highway from. That's where the Motel 6 is. So I know it's close because I spent a lot of time mapping all this and figuring all this out like that. And I was like, wow, where I stayed, I was on the second floor. Artie stayed there too. He was on the first floor. But if you walk down the end of the balcony, I could actually see into the meetup where everybody was, on Friday to get there. Yeah. So that was very convenient.
Hey, Mike,
All
can you
the guys out on YouTube saying it's too expensive. It's just a couple nights there, and you can find places cheaper if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be at the host hotel to have a good time.
No, you're not
They'll
there
do
for
a great
you're not
show.
there for the hotel.
Oh, I am. All the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why? What's going on in that hotel room?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You stayed at the
That's why I
hotel
asked.
there, Alexis?
Do what, honey?
Do you have
Let's
reservations
just
at the
say
hotel?
you
there
don't
at
get a
the,
deposit back when she
Spring Hill?
stays in the hotel room.
I still couldn't hear you.
Are you staying at the Spring Hill, or do you have rooms yet?
Well, I don't have any room yet. I have to even register. Can you put that link in the chat?
I don't think they'll let me do that.
Why?
I don't think Bill will let me do it.
Oh,
why not?
Do I have authorization?
Why wouldn't he let you do that?
Do I have to do? I thought I had that special.
No, you got a wrench.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, Cool Cat doesn't have a wrench. I'm fixing that.
Let me see what I can do here.
I don't even know if he's still here, but he's got a wrench now. Hey,
Yeah,
Chris.
Left.
Chris is in the chat. Chris Waters. Hi, buddy. Hey, he lives in that area. What do you think of the... What was I looking at? I want to see if it's worth paying the extra money to go from the budget in. See, and that's 13 miles away, allegedly, in Austin. But do I want to stay in Austin, Mike?
Yes.
Yeah?
Austin isn't too far away. I mean,
Yeah, but do I want to
Thank
stay
you,
there?
Sunrise.
Where in
Depends on where
Austin?
you're staying.
Why is it so cheap? You know what I mean?
That I don't know.
Is,
I'm
is,
surprised there's anything available.
is it in a bad neighborhood in Austin? Is my question.
Chris may know better because he lives in somewhere near Cedar Park in the North Austin area. How do I post a link? How do I do that?
I'll pull the map up. Huh?
Private chat? No.
No, just copy and paste it right into the chat.
I don't have the chat open on my. I can do it on my iPhone, I guess. Right.
I could look. I could look it up.
Put in the
I've got
private
it.
chat.
I've got a link of it.
What the fuck?
Try that.
There you go. We'll just
Yeah,
copy
private
that,
chat.
put it into the main chat.
That work? I got it in the private chat. Does that work?
Yep, I just put it in the main chat.
Okay.
Yeah, Eventbrite. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, this budget in is on Monarch Highway.
Monarch. Let me see what that is.
It's 35.
Okay, 35 isn't too far from there, so.
It's I mean the crossroad is Rundberg Lane, whatever the hell that is. Georgian Acres, Heritage Hills. I mean, this all sounds fancy. Windsor Hills, North Lamar. Any of these sound familiar? Quail Creek. These are all surrounding communities, I guess, right by it. There's a McDonald's and a Whataburger, so sweet.
You got to be class there if you got McDonald's nearby. Which one is it? I can see the Motel 6. I'm trying to find it. It's on Monarch, you said? Street?
Yeah. Yes. I'll give the address if it gives it to me. 9106 North Interstate 35, Austin.
Star Hotel, there it is. $81. Is that it? Well, it may not be 81 that weekend.
It's 94. 329 total. I mean, it's doable.
Oh yeah.
It's cheaper than my last visit.
35 isn't very far from Cedar Park, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Bill, Interstate 35 goes all the way from South Texas all the way up to Chicago and beyond. So it's a major highway.
Now the bungalows is much nicer, but that's 165 a night, 559. Is it worth paying the difference in money? And that one is actually, I believe, in Cedar Park. Yeah, that's on 1000 South Boulevard, Cedar Park.
Is that a B&B or just a separate?
No, bungalows, hotel, and event center.
I was available. I didn't know. 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago, there wasn't anything available when I looked in the area, so it was all sold out.
The bungalows. It's on 1000 South Bell Boulevard. Shit. It is in Cedar Park, and it's right by Hidden Valley Estates, Cluck Creek, Cypress Creek, South Bell Boulevard. This all sounds familiar. This is like really close.
I'm looking at it right now. Bungalows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably what? It's probably 2-star hotel. Looking at it, which is fine. I mean, it'll work.
2?
I'm thinking 2-star. No, it says 4-star.
Yeah.
On the Google reviews.
Yeah.
Wow.
They on Travelocity, they gave it an 8 out of 10. Very good. That's with 1,001 reviews.
And let's see. October. You checking on the 20th? Yeah. 236 a night.
No, I'm coming up with 165.
October 20th?
Yeah. All right, let me see.
I'm just
Let's
looking
see.
at the website. So $78 on the 19th.
October 20th to October 23rd.
Go for it, 'cause I'm looking at it. It says 236 on the 20th for the Saturday and Sunday, and then it drops down back to $76.
Go through Travelocity.
Okay, I didn't look. No, I'm just looking at the Bungalows hotel, and it calls it a 2-star hotel. But Travelocity, go for it. That's a good deal. And you can always those aren't. You don't have to guarantee those. I think you can back out of them 30 days in advance.
It depends. Some of them you can. That one you can actually.
Yeah. You have nothing to lose to try it out. You know.
So that's getting there on Friday, which makes sense. That would work because they'd probably leave on Thursday morning. Get there sometime. Get there on Friday. Just drive straight through because why not?
Right.
And then leave on Monday. Okay, I think I'm back in the deal.
Now, have you been to any of the spin-ups, Bill?
Went to last year's.
You were at spin-up. Okay.
Yeah. You were there, weren't you?
You were there. You're fine. You're right.
You son of a bitch, you.
I met you there. Yeah. I'm Mike. No, that was
Mike. I know.
That was 2 years ago.
No, remember the joke is we had met before. We met
That's back in Florida 2 years ago, wasn't it? Or 3.
Yeah.
Well, I got my plans already set up for Florida. I'm already
we met at Ray's first bigger
first spin up out there, yeah.
Right.
I've got
I talked
number 1
quite
on
a
the list
bit.
this year. You know that, Bill?
What's that?
I'm number 1 for this year, coming year in April with Ray.
Are you number 1?
Ask him. Yeah, I told him I want to be number 1. He said, okay.
That's all right. I actually you're one of the guys I talked to more than others. You were flying a Phantom.
I brought my Phantom the first year. Yeah.
Yeah.
I drove out there that year and met Johnny, picked Johnny up. And then we, the first year I flew. The second time I picked up Johnny. Third year, I flew again.
But I remember thinking, because it was really windy and you're spinning it around. It's like, oh, you're generating power for your battery. Because
that Phantom handles the wind great, It really does.
I flew the Mini 2 that thing.
You look bored, Don.
No, I'm not bored.
Okay.
I'm running out of gas though.
Hey, I met you in Texas. You said, nice to meet you. I said, yeah, we've met, Mike. It was like,
Yeah, I remember we met once.
I know I'm not that memorable. I get it. Don's memorable. Don is remembering what his bed feels like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was already putting stuff in order for what I need to do in the morning.
Yeah, no, there's a couple of deals on Travelocity. There's also the Austin Motor Inn for $92 a night.
Austin Motor Inn.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. 18
all the
reviews.
higher end medium hotels look like they're pretty much taken up, but I'd go for it, Bill. Just a couple nights,
I guess.
You can back out 30 days early, and Kelly, he'll refund your money within 30 days, easily.
I'm not worried about the ticket. I wouldn't refund that anyway.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I bought one
he loses money on the whole thing. I don't want to do that. The roadway looks pretty nice. That's in Georgetown. You're saying that's pretty close, right?
Georgetown's pretty close. Yes. 15 minutes away.
Well, it's 120 a night.
Go for it.
And the rooms look really big, actually.
Georgetown's probably where I'll fly in at.
Yeah, Georgetown. Yeah.
Georgetown.
Exactly. Right.
Well, I'm gonna have a pretty big hotel room there, Alexis. If I'm at the roadway.
Okay.
And that's the response. Yeah, and free Wi-Fi. Yeah, they advertise that like that's a thing. Free self-parking. Free self-parking. All right. You get to park in the parking lot. Sleeps 2, 1 queen bed. And they've got more details. Guests like it for clean, 7 reviews. Spacious, 4 reviews. Quiet, 4 reviews. The quiet part's important. Free 32-inch LED TV. Air conditioning, alarm clock, bed sheets, blackout drapes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a room. Do you get breakfast? I want breakfast for $129. I want breakfast. cheapskate that I am. I don't see any continental breakfast or anything. That's it. You're out.
You end up at breakfast with a head to the Spring Park with us. Anyway, you show up there, nobody knows the difference.
I know. Ray was cracking me up. He just walks into whatever hotel it is that his friends are staying. He just walks right into the breakfast.
Ray does that.
Yeah, like he owns the place. Fully refundable before October 19th.
That's a great deal.
405 total, but that's in Georgetown.
Yeah.
So is it worth getting a little better hotel and driving a little bit further? Probably, right?
Yep.
I think so, but it's up to you.
Yeah, me too.
How far do you want to drive?
Yeah, but what's 12 miles? If it actually is, I mean, it's 12 miles,
12 miles is close.
to the edge of town. It's probably more like 18 miles, I'd imagine. But so what?
18 miles isn't far for us. We're used to it.
No. I mean, shit. I'm driving to Texas. The hell's 18 miles?
Didn't you drive 120 miles today to your dad's?
It's each way. It's 111 miles. Yeah.
Yeah, I drove 200. I was at Blanco this morning, and I drove 230 miles home. So not a big deal. Just a little 4-hour drive.
I didn't say I liked it.
We just consider a little country drive. That's all.
What's the address of the event?
I'd have to look it up. I can look it up here.
I'd like to forget it. Because then we can get a real idea.
1435 Main Street, Cedar Park, Texas.
All right, let's do this. I should just stay at the freaking Motel 6. All right, let's.
Here's something for $20 a night.
All right,
it's a campsite with electricity. Has a tent pad.
What was that, Mike?
1435 Main Street, Cedar Park, Texas.
$16 miles.
Yeah.
22 minutes.
Well, I said 15 minutes, but 20. Depends how
Well,
fast
they're saying this time of night. It's 20 according to Google. It's 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Or I could take Ranch Road for 26 minutes. Why would I do that? Anyway, yeah. Okay.
Do it. You have nothing to lose, Bill. Back it out the day before if you need to. Decide not to go. I'd close it down as quick as you can before it's gone.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm going. I tell my wife now.
I know you're on this point. Steve Carpenter's coming from California. He's rooming with Chris. Hope.
Now, there's always the Motel 6 in Cedar Park. I mean, like you said, who cares about the room? But I mean, you just got to worry about who the hell else is in that hotel and how crazy they are, how noisy they are.
If they have construction
You
going
go,
on,
you
you
go
have no
too
idea
cheap.
what's going
You
on
go
there.
too cheap, you get what you pay for. Yeah, well, this one is 6 minutes away, 2.3 miles. It's
6 minutes versus 20 minutes. Really.
Huh?
So what's 6 minutes versus 20 minutes? Really, it's not a big difference.
Yeah, you're right.
It really isn't.
You're right. Okay. That was the roadway, right? Yeah, roadway in. Yeah, the rooms looked, I mean, the pictures look nice. Who the hell knows what they're really like, but the reviews are good, so. Yeah. Why is it non-smoking rooms smell like somebody smoked in there? Always.
No telling.
Probably from all the vaping.
No. It doesn't smell like cigarette smoke. Like this, it just does not.
It was a joke, Bill.
I know you're attacking my vaping habit. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Hey, Don. You had plans to go into Minefield? It's closer for you in Texas.
Minefield
I wanted to
is
do
the
that.
day after my wife's birthday.
Okay, bring her along.
I don't know if she'd enjoy that.
Double did that one year. You know, it's his anniversary. He took her to South Florida meetup for the anniversary. He got a condo on the beach though. He said.
Oh, I see. If I pay $13 extra a day, then it's refundable before October 19th.
I see.
So it goes from
Otherwise, when is it refundable? Any?
no,
30 days?
no, it doesn't. It's non-refundable is 120 a day, 405 total after taxes and fees. It goes from 405 to 450, and I can
50, 45 bucks. Yeah. So I guess, Don, that means no Minefield for you, huh?
Probably no Minefield. I thought about going down for Spin Up, but
You ought to. If you haven't experienced Spin Up, you won't want to miss one other one. Put it that way. If you've been to one, you won't want to miss it.
Kelly missed his anniversary to go to South Florida drone meetup. Yikes! You're right. Yikes! Why didn't he bring her?
Was Chris talk about that, or?
Yeah, Chris just now typed that.
Like
there's a beautiful Marriott right there on the ocean, like walking distance practically to the meetup. You know, that he could have stayed at with her. That really wasn't crazy pricing, you know.
that's
Chris,
probably
are you
how
coming-
I'll
are
convince
you
my
coming to
wife to
Minefield?
go in 24 if it's.
Yep.
Courtyard by Marriott, it's right there on Hutchinson Island. Like if you're you know where we were at the meetup, that causeway, you just follow it across the water and just go straight, and then you go left, and it's like right there. I mean, it's literally like right there, and they have Oceanside. She might have enjoyed the area. I don't think she would have enjoyed it. What are you saying about her? Great restaurants there, things to do, beautiful beach. I would have liked to go on a Minefield. You know, for Heron's birthday. I can't do both. Maybe I can.
I'll split the room with you, Bill. I've got a room there, so 9 miles south of there.
Probably not that expensive either, is it?
No, it's 100. I'm paying $130 a night, I think.
Wow.
Comfort suites.
I gotta get but getting time off is the issue.
Right.
So the pricing on the spin up tickets, because they gave a range, but I guess it's like the sooner you buy it, the less it is.
Right. I got mine the first day they came out.
If you became a Patreon of him, you'll get like $30 off. Patreon is $2 a month. So
say that again.
If you join his Patreon outfit, Kelly's, you'll get a discount of about $35 less.
Oh,
I think I only paid $75 for my ticket.
And I've been supportive of Kelly for probably 4 years now.
Yeah, I got that discount. I got that discount.
My spin up cost me like $75, I think.
I got that discount. I think I was the second person to buy tickets.
Yeah,
buy a ticket. So I think I paid $75.
Right, that's what I paid for.
Well,
every month.
Well, the $99 tickets are already gone because that sale ended.
So it goes up every month. $10 or $15 each month.
Yeah, so now they're 120 now, and that ends August 31st, and they go up to 140 plus the fees and the taxes.
Okay. But you'll save about $30 if you join his Patreon if you wanted to do that and support his channel.
I thought it was 20. Don't you save 20?
Maybe it's 20.
I'm not sure. I think it's 20, but I don't know.
Well, Alexis, his deal, Kelly puts on a show. He brings in people from all over the country, and he pays for them to fly in, and he does it totally different than what Johnny and Ray have been doing it. He has guest speakers, about 45-minute speakers with 15-minute break, usually 7 or 8 throughout the day on the Saturday. And then the Sunday, they'll have a meetup, a fly-in at a local AMA field. Friday night, before he has a get-together, sort of like we had at Bill's, he'll have it at a local bar restaurant. We had it at the White House Brewery last year. And it's a great turnout.
So, okay, I'm on Patreon. Where do I find him at?
Kelly Chores. I have to go to his. Or
Let me see. Where's the search button on this thing?
I'd have to go to that to see. Under membership,
Oh, wait a minute. Find creators. There it is. Just type in Kelly Shores, right?
I think ReadySetDrone.com.
Ready, Set, Drone.
Or YouTube, Ready Set Drone.
Ready, set, drone. Ready, set, drone. Do you ever fly Spirit?
Ready, Set, Drone didn't find anything.
ReadySetDrone.com.
Oh, in Patreon you type that?
You can go to YouTube and type Ready Set Drone. I know that. I Googled it, but you go to YouTube and type Ready Set Drone. You go down to, when you get that, go to the membership tab.
Great day.
I missed his first spin up he had in 2018.
Yeah, I'm already subscribed to him, but
But you're not a Patreon member, you're saying?
no.
Go to membership if you can find his YouTube site.
Yeah, I'm looking.
$19-hour drive to get there.
Yeah, it's just a drive, really.
Why not fly?
Well, I mean, if I fly, I got to rent a car. You got to look at the price, bring what I want in my car. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at that. That's why I just did this.
I might be able to pick you up, Bill. I already told one person. I forget who it was now. I do that.
I think it was me. I'm pretty sure it was me.
The weekend, okay? I've been told. According to Ray Kelly. Ray said he was going to get a car to San Antonio or something and fly in from there, I think, is what I heard from someone else. Because of the flight, because of the availability of cars in Austin that weekend. Oh, I know. I told Brad I'd pick him up, take him to the airport.
Oh, right. You told me
I
that.
can do the same to you. I mean, we could arrange it, you know.
It's about $300 in gas to drive.
Yeah, and a car probably cost you $600-700 for 4 days there. That weekend.
Yeah, well, right. It's $300.
If you can find a car, you know.
Right. $300 in gas.
But I could arrange to pick you up. I wouldn't have any problem with that. And take you back to the airport. I can't do that.
Right back to the airport. It comes with a fee.
What, from Georgetown?
I can drop you off, Georgetown, sure. Not a problem. Let me know which one you do. I'll be glad to help you out. Car-wise, if you don't need a car.
$300.
I told Brad the only exception is that if Alexis offers me a plane flight, I need to take that up instead of taking him somewhere. But he need to be somewhere at a certain time.
Yeah, the flight, because I don't want to take Spirit or Frontier. I just don't trust those guys.
Southwest is one to go with.
Huh?
Bags are free. Southwest bags are free. 2 bags. Plus carry-on.
Yeah.
Plus a carry-on bag. Plus a personal. No cost.
So
there's a big jump in price. $116 for Spirit round trip. How about that? course, then they charge you for every bag,
Right,
you can't,
exactly.
they charge you per fart. And then Frontier is 174. That's a big jump. Then they take American, it's 231 round trip.
231. That's cheap. 231
Yeah.
round trip's cheap. I usually pay about 400 to Florida round trip. Okay. But then again,
Oh, thank you, Sunrise. Thanks.
Chris, what do you say?
Did that. Personal item included, carry-on included.
I'm sorry. I kept coming to Patreon. You're right.
So, on Kelly's channel on YouTube, I still don't see membership. I see a thing that says join. Is that the same thing?
Yeah, but you see, when you pick your return flight, then the price goes up. If you can go Spirit for $0 more, Frontier for $36 more. You know what I mean? If I wanted to take American round, it says round trip, but then when you go to pick your return flight, all of a sudden you have to add costs.
Bill,
United would be $109 more.
Check Southwest, Bill. Check Southwest.
Southwest.
They're usually most economical.
Yeah.
And Alexis, Ready Set Drone. I'm looking at Ready Set Drone on the YouTube, and it says there's a membership tab.
$340.
Where?
Are you on the YouTube side or the website?
I'm on the YouTube Ready Set Drone.
Okay, there's home. There's different tabs. There's home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community, membership.
Mine says home, video, shorts, live, playlist, community, store, channels, about.
You don't have membership on yours?
Nope.
Chris, can you help her out any?
It says join.
Try that. Hit
Well,
join.
when I do,
Mine says membership, maybe because I'm already a member. So
is that the $1.99 a month?
yes, that's it.
Oh, okay. So I say join.
Right.
Okay, then he's got that's the low end: $1.99, $4.99, $9.99, and $20, $19.99.
You can do the $199 if you want a month, and then what you'll need to do is, I think Kelly said you'll need to text Kelly, message him, and he'll give you the code to save the $30, 25 or $30 for the registration.
Oh yeah, the car rental is $533 for those days. So there you go. So it'd be $340 for the flight, and then another $533 for the car. So you're talking about $800 and something versus $300 worth of gas. So you almost $600 I'd be saving by driving.
If you wanted me to pick you up, you'd save the $500 on the car.
I know, and I appreciate the offer. I do. It's very, very nice of you, but I don't like to burden people.
It's not a burden. I have no problem with that.
No, I understand.
I really don't.
I know. I
did that for Ray last year, and not a problem. I'll do it for you. Just think about it. What you want to do,
Billy's a really good driver. He drove me to my Avada.
Yeah,
he drove all the way to the property next door. I know, that was great. No, it's not that. And I like spending time with Mike. That's not it either. So I just.
Well, you say $500, unless you need a car to get around town.
Or I drive.
All right.
Avada. Thank you, Chris.
I'm out of bourbon.
I have more bourbon, but I'm going to lighten it up a
I've
little
got
bit.
more, but I mean, I'm out of it in the class. I got more over there.
Me too. But I think I'm going to do something lighter. No, I'm really into this now, I think. Even if I drive, I could stop by Johnny's and say hello.
You can stop by Johnny. Johnny doesn't want to come. He said he didn't want to pay the hotel fee, but you split it with him. He may go for it.
If I tell him I'm getting a hotel for that
Johnny.
price,
Tell me to get in for $75 a night. Yeah.
Oh no. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the total on the hotel? It was
136.
120.
The tax and all, it'd probably be 150, 160. You know.
That was the roadway. The roadway is, yeah, but that's for a single bed. We're not doing that.
You're not, I wouldn't do that either. I did.
No.
I read with Johnny. It wasn't in one bed though. We had two rooms. Two beds.
All right. Yeah, it's $9 more for 2 beds.
Yeah, and it's available.
Yeah.
Good. Talk to Johnny. Maybe he'll do it for that. I don't know. He's talking about he needs to be at the hotel, and you really don't need to be. You know.
Well, no. He wants to be right there on near the property.
He was saying this morning you have to be, if he goes, he wants to be right on the property where they're having the host hotel. But I don't think that's necessary. I mean,
We could drive over to that hotel and bother people.
15 minutes away. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's with the refundable option, it'd be $484 total for two doubles.
2 people. Yeah, for 2 beds. Yeah.
Yep. So shit, you're right. It's less than 75 a night. 72, 70,
yeah.
70, yeah, 71. Kind of excited now. How about you, Don? Are you excited?
For what?
I don't know. Why don't you go you want to go? I'll split a hotel room with you.
See, that's what's the problem. You guys can split a hotel room. I have to pay full tilt.
But why? What, you wouldn't split a hotel room with me?
Yeah, I go with you, baby. Get Jim to go. That'd really split it with him.
There you go.
That's
Two-way.
That'd be different.
Mm-hmm. It would be.
3-way. I don't see 3 beds. I can't see you and Jim in a twin or a double. Yeah. No. All right. Doing it.
Do it with or without Johnny, you know?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'm just saying maybe break the trip, break the ride up, you know, because
exactly.
You know, I and stop by, whatever, do a little live real quick. Let me see. Where's the
I
director?
don't know if Scott's planning on coming or not. I haven't heard. Haven't talked to him about it. You know, he's in Tallahassee. When I rode with Johnny, we stopped by Scott's, picked him up, or followed him. He drove himself, but from Tallahassee down to Stewart.
Let me see. Well, in Louisiana, he's in. What's he near? Hammond.
Hammond.
Yeah, my road. I go
Right.
straight through. I go straight through Hammond on the way there.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. You go through Hammond. You go through Tallahassee too. If Scott wanted to go along.
Yeah. Or Kenny, but Kenny's never there.
Now, Kenny's never there. You can't count on him when he's going to be around.
Wow.
Okay, Chris, I carbon copied you to the letter I just sent to Kelly. So we should be all set there.
Good night, Mark. I don't know how long he said that, how long ago he said that, but good night, buddy. Hammock camping, huh?
I haven't been for a while.
What is that?
Taking a hammock and camping.
With just a hammock?
Yeah.
No tent, no nothing?
No, the hammock is the tent. If I go out in the winter where there's
hobo camping.
if there's no bugs, I would take my open face hammock. If it was in the late summer when there were insects, I would take my Hennessy, which has a built-in bug net.
Well, I'm going to do spin up. I'm going to stop in outside of Little Rock, outside of the state park. They have day use, but outside of there's the Corps of Engineer. I'm going to do some truck camping. I got a little blow up bed sits in the back of the truck.
That's down in the Ouachitas?
That'd be good. $24 a night.
Yeah, is that the Ouachitas?
Pinnacle Mountain.
Okay.
They call it a mountain. It's 1,000-foot mountain, but they say it's a great place to fly a drone, though. I've been told.
Oh yeah.
I did find it, Trevor. Thank you. I'm all signed up, and
that's what I'm doing, Don.
That was down in that area is one of the possibilities for the eclipse. Going down there instead of going over to Missouri. Going.
Well, I'm staying there on Thursday night on the way to spin up, and on the way to Minefield. Then I'll fly some of the bridges in Little Rock, and then I'll head up there on Brownville on Friday afternoon.
What kind of camping is there around Austin?
I have to look and see. There's a lot of state parks all over Austin area. Several, many. And there's probably some Corps of Engineer parks as well.
Trevor says the eclipse has been canceled.
No, I already told them they'll be doing all the maintenance on the sun at night, and so the sun will still be out for the eclipse.
Do you think so? Guaranteed?
Yeah.
You'll guarantee it.
Is it a government work crew? Because I don't know.
If there's going to be cloud, I was going to say, if there's going to be cloud cover, and Chris typed in cloud cover, Chris, you jerk, if you jinx.
Well, maybe y'all just plan South Florida just in case, Don. You never know.
I guarantee there's not going to be a totality in Florida.
No, not Florida.
Trevor, cloud. If you check the weather and you see that it's going to be just awful,
yeah,
is there a chance you would come to Florida?
Last minute, like a week in advance.
You're a free bird.
Well, why don't you plan it, Don, just in case? You can. Most of these hotels you can cancel them within 48 hours.
I mean, that would suck when all your friends, all your associates, whatever we are getting together, and you could have been there, and instead you're at a hotel looking at bunny clouds and stuff.
But think of the joy I would give you guys for making fun of me for missing the eclipse.
I would never.
Of cloud cover.
Never.
You would laugh and laugh and laugh.
Never.
Look at Trevor's comment.
Yeah, Trevor's an ass.
Yeah. All right.
We could fly above the clouds, Don.
Ooh. See, Alexis just offered to show me the eclipse from the air.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
But you won't see it from Florida.
I'd still have to log it as daytime, though, because it's not really a sunset.
That's true. You were flying along, you had sun, then...
Well, if
if
Johnny really wanted to go, where's the bungalows? The bungalows is in Cedar Park. I know it's not the hotel where everybody's staying.
Right.
I don't think the hotel where everybody's is staying is. I'm not sure there's going to be everybody there, based on the pricing.
They'll be all over.
We can bump up to the bungalows in Cedar Park.
Right.
And that's $559.
I don't understand his deal. Why he feels like he needs to be there at the host hotel. It's not really a host hotel, really.
He's a social animal.
Yeah.
Actually, they don't. Oh, they only have single beds. Wait a minute. No, yeah, they only got single beds. That's not going to work.
At the roadway? Oh, the bungalow. Yeah.
I'll just fly back home every night. It's only 1.3 hours of flying.
Oh my God, that freaking mediocre, the mediocre Best Western I stayed at, because that's all it was mediocre.
Right.
$3.99 per night.
Wow. Amazing.
Almost
Well,
three
you look
times.
at it,
I think I paid 120.
I told you that Roadway Inn, when I went to it, it said on their actual website, it's $79 on Thursday night and on Sunday night. Friday and Saturday, it's $238.
Well, that averages out not so bad. Where's that?
I thought there was a main website on the Roadway, their own home website, not the Travelocity.
Oh, maybe that's what they did. They just averaged it out.
Yeah, right.
Well, everybody's supposed to be staying at what? The hell is it?
Spring Hill Suites.
What?
The Spring Hill Suites.
Spring Hill. Right. Spring. Right. I'm sorry. Spring Hill.
And really, that one you stayed at, I think, is actually closer. The Best Western. It's probably closer.
No, not really. I mean, you could actually, from where I was, you'd walk to the end of the park lot, and then it was there. So, I mean, they're equally close. You know, you could
walking distance, though. I mean, we walked it. Yeah.
You could easily walk over to that other hotel from where I was.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Spring Hill, huh? Let's see how much the Spring Hill is.
Do they have anything available now? I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Brad
made reservations. I didn't deal with it. I just, I'll join you.
It didn't come up, actually.
It's probably sold out.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to pay for it last time, and it was nowhere near the price it is this time. That's why I stayed at the Best Western. But it was okay. It was mediocre.
Right.
At least it was quiet. It was quiet.
Just an overnight bed. I mean, it's really all day. When you're out during the day all day long, I mean.
Spring Hill. Spring Hill Suites by Marriott in Cedar Park, Texas. Let's see. Fucking gold. There's 3 spots open.
How much?
$452 a night. So for this, what I'm looking for would be $1,533.
Oh, difference than $300 in the bill.
No way. Oh my God, that's insane. For a hotel room.
Well, like we were saying this morning, the Formula One racers aren't the same in NASCAR. It's a higher class.
No, it's definitely not. You're right. No way. Oh.
See, I could fly one way for just under $100. So I could just fly back every night.
Wow. You can fly back even though, Alexis.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper, right?
An hour flight. Is it really an hour? Or is it closer to 2.5 hours?
It's like 1.3 hours.
Well, you know, I just sorted from high to low. We could stay at the above Crown Jewel luxury services included lakefront compound golf sim for $36,500.
There you go. Yeah. Alexis, when you have an hour and 20-minute flight, though, how long does it take you to get to the airport, set up, leave, come back, fly back, and then drive back home? 3 hours for an hour flight?
Well, yeah, where I have the plane currently hanging.
That's what I'm saying.
About a 45, 58 minutes. So you might as well say an hour drive.
So you have to consider when you say an hour flight, you really have a 3-hour turnaround to get to your
Oh,
home.
yeah, but I don't look at it that way.
Guys, I mean, just to be clear, that's per night, by the way. The grand total is $137,950 for the 4 days and 3 nights.
You could do that, Bill. You're a manager.
If I did it twice, I could buy another house. I mean, holy crap.
Yeah.
Bill, if you're not skimming, what are you doing?
Why are you a manager?
I don't think it hasn't crossed my mind. Wow.
Well, the night bot is going crazy tonight.
Hmm?
The night bot is going crazy tonight.
Oh yeah, I have to update that thing too. Hey, nobody donated any money to my channel. What's up with this monetization stuff? It's stupid.
Gotta get a train whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
you have
not?
to first provide something of value.
And then you got to beg.
Please, sir.
Let's start the
I'd like
train.
some more.
That's too funny. You know, the first time I hooked it up, guys were very generous. I actually got donated like $22 or something the very first night. That was kind of cool. And then that's it. It's done. And I'll never see it because you have to make 100. Wow. I'm thinking about renting that one we were talking about. Oh, Mike, don't be a retard. All right, thank you, Mike.
You're welcome, Bill.
Yeah, baby. I was thinking about renting that hotel room for 15 minutes. Let's see.
15 minutes. I don't think it's illegal anymore.
Oh shit.
They outlawed those in Texas.
Look at all these. Wow. All right. So sorting from high to low is, I'm doing a lot of scrolling to get down into the reasonable. Whew. All right. Wasting my time. Wow.
Good night, Chris.
Not Chris.
Like, oh, Chris, that was nice. See,
Type here.
all you got to do is beg, and people send you money and a poop emoji. Awesome. Good night, Chris.
There you go.
Oh my God! All right, I gotta. I gotta go now because Chris is gonna. I know Chris is gonna be there.
Yeah, Chris will be there. Yeah,
I know he will. Absolutely.
he'll be working the deal.
Yeah, it's all right. He'll have time to.
He'll get time to get together with him. Yeah.
Yeah, give me. He always makes time to throw me a manly hug.
I like to go down there. I go down there every couple months and do a meetup, and I get to fly with Chris then. And Kai.
Such a good kid.
Coming up at 3.5 hours, Bill.
Hmm?
You're coming up on 3.5 hours.
Are we?
Oh, it's 12:30.
Oh, we're just. This is just friends hanging out, just bullshit at this point. Where this isn't a real stream, but that's okay.
Is anybody in the stream yet? 15? Wow.
There's still 15 people here for this. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Why?
These are our friends.
And this is why Don says you need to offer something of value.
Because they consider themselves our friends,
reason
and I
Don
appreciate,
says you need to offer
and
something of
I
value
and I
is 'cause Don's
appreciate.
an ass.
Trevor, stop it! I was just joking. You guys didn't have to do that. I was just kidding. But thank
Oh, you
you.
got another one? Wow.
Yeah, Trevor actually sent money to my PayPal once, as a matter of fact. So Trevor's my most reliable patron.
There you go. Chris says he might go.
Yeah, I think you might be there. I'm sure I'm pretty sure you'll be there. Some of these must have really high fees, because I'm looking at one here, Motel 6 in Georgetown, 146 a night is $494, and then here's another one that's 146, and The total is 746. The hell
Why
kind
is
of?
that?
I don't know. It must come with a like. Must come with a hooker or something. Let me see. Well, these are homes, so there must be some. They're homes.
B&Bs, yeah.
There's some additional fees there. Here's a condo. 150 a night is 680 for 3 nights. So there's obviously some ridiculous.
The
ridiculous
fridge is
fee.
packed with food.
Yeah.
I looked at some of those B&Bs originally for $99 nearby, but 45 minutes away. But when Brad volunteered to split, I thought, well, I'll just split it. This one-time deal this year. It's probably the last spin up, according to Kelly. It might be. So
Yeah. He's not going to stop this. He told me that back at the South Florida drone meetup. He said, this is probably going to be the last one. I said, you're not going to stop this. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I go, yeah, but, you know.
it is. It is a lot of work.
Yeah, but he'll regret it if he shuts it down.
The Red Roof.
His dad was I went to the first one was in 2019, and his dad was there, and I met his dad, and he told me his son was famous, and he was beaming ear to ear. He couldn't believe it, he knew Kelly knew all these people, 100 people showed up for Kelly's show, and Kelly's wife does a lot of work too, setting this up as well.
Yeah.
You guys ever stay at a Red Roof?
I've been to Red Roof. They're not a bad hotel.
There's a Red Roof in Austin, but it says it's in Round Rock. 7.8. Yeah, 7.86 miles, 170 a night, 586 total. Like I said, if somebody wanted to share a room and reasonable,
right?
I would bump up. Maybe there's something. Yeah, no,
they roadway.
They don't have two. They don't have any available with 2 beds. All right, never mind.
No, I wouldn't do that now.
That's
not that nice.
Yeah, no. That's what I was looking for. I'd have to shower then. Ugh. All right, I think I'm done. I think I found my deal.
Just pick the roadway.
I've stayed at La Quinta. They're mediocre. They're okay.
Yeah.
They're okay.
They're about the same as roadway.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, roadway's way cheaper. 192, and I'd be in Lakeway. 14 miles, it says.
Lakeway. Okay. I don't know the town, but I know it's nearby. So
652. So that's a jump.
Just consider flying, Bill. Like I said, I can pick you up and take you back to the airport.
I mean, I like flying, but I don't know. Flying apparently sucks now.
I know. If you want to save the cost of the car, though, cars are more expensive than the flight. I guarantee it. But
well, actually, it's close. Really? I mean, because like I said, when I did the round trip thing, it added and to match, for reasonable hours and not take Spirit. It's probably $40 more to fly, but I'm not spending 19 hours each way in a car for $40.
No, I drove to Florida one time. That was enough. I'm flying I flew the first time, drove the second, flew the third.
I've got my own vehicle, my own stuff. I don't have to rent a car. I understand your offering, and I appreciate that. But I just don't want to. I don't. You don't consider it a burden, and I appreciate you.
No, I don't at all. I really don't.
Yeah, but Bill just wants his freedom so he can run around and look at all the bowling alleys.
We have Texas hospitality here, right, Alexis?
Yeah. Southern hospitality.
It's not just limited to Texas. When I rented that car, I was driving people to how many people did I drive to that airport? I spent a lot of time hustling people around.
The same. Yeah, I have no problem with it.
Yeah. The Toto brothers, Ray Kelly. I was driving people. I was back and forth. I got to know the area pretty well.
Yep.
Yep. Not complaining. It was great. Had a good time. I ended up with a Mustang.
Okay.
It was fun sticking them in the back of the Mustang.
I had a Mustang one time, Bill. We made a mistake. Took my family out to San Francisco. This is it's a horror story. We took it out there, the Mustang convertible. there's no truck space. We had five luggage pack. I think luggage is full size, packed in the Mustang. Everybody holding the seats, rushing to the airport in the morning because the hotel missed our wake up call to get to the San Francisco airport in the morning. I mean, we couldn't fit anything in that car any more than it was in the pack in their laps.
Oh yeah, Artie too. I drove Artie around.
Like that before.
I did a lot of chauffeuring, but that was okay. It was fun.
I'm good with that. I'm the same way. I'm good with chauffeuring, no problem.
Yeah, no, we'll laugh. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
All right,
So, Bill?
that's definitely on the table too. Yeah.
I found a place.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
No.
$90.
Can't wait to see this.
It's 27 minutes. It's only 27 minutes away from the event.
Where's it at?
And we're talking about $90 for all 3 days.
What time? What town is it in?
It is at Cedar Breaks Park.
Cedar Breaks?
Cedar Breaks Park. Campsite. They have showers available, flush toilets, electric hookup.
Available. Nice.
What? How far is it?
27 minutes.
Cedar Breaks. I never heard of that place.
Put it up.
Post it.
It is on the south side of Lake Georgetown.
Why is my mouse acting up?
Okay.
Let's see here. Share screen.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So there's Lake Georgetown. So.
Oh, it's late. Look at it by the lake. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do a little fishing.
Pop, 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 pop.
There you go.
Do I need a hammock?
There you go, Bill.
Or a tent.
I have a hammock or a tent.
Bill, car camping. Don't need a tent. It's gonna blow up for your car.
Or I can bring you a tent and sleep in my hammock.
You know what? Tony Fez gave me one of those. You put the hatch up, and it's got this tent roof thing that you attach to the back of it. I just get some mosquito netting, put it out there in an air mattress. I'm good to go. And actually, with my seats folded up in the back of that SUV, there's plenty of room to sleep back there.
Yep.
I was thinking about that for the ride. If I decide to drive the car, if I get tired, I could take a nap back there.
Right.
I'll be armed. So that's a campground, Don?
Yes.
That's awesome. And that's the kind of thing you like to do, I guess, right?
Oh yeah. And the problem is,
what town do you live in Missouri?
To me, camping is there's no breakfast.
Joplin, Webb City, or actually Webb City, but Joplin area.
You're almost an Okie. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a few miles down the road from Oklahoma, a few miles down the road from Kansas.
Very good friend of mine went to school there in Joplin at the university there.
Yep.
There a few times.
MSSU.
Yep.
That's where I graduated.
Well, my toll tag let me drive in Kansas turnpikes, so no cost. For at least less cost. I got the Texas, Kansas, and Oklahoma toll tag.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Pike Pass.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, the problem is if I was to go down there and get a campsite, I probably wouldn't show up to the event. I'd probably just hang out.
So you're not very far from Lloyd then, basically, right? Isn't he in? Is he in?
He's about midway down.
Where's he at now?
Muskogee.
Muskogee, yeah. Muskogee, yeah.
I'm just an Okie from Muskogee. Well, guys, I think that we've
it's
dragged this out long enough. I appreciate everybody who's still hanging in there.
Yeah, what was it? An hour ago I said I was running out of gas.
Yeah, you're on fumes now, yeah. You can turn that knob to reserve.
Howdy, Lord. You see Lord's last comment here?
Bill wants his own car so he can fart.
Yeah.
Fart without guilt. Farting does not bring guilt to me whatsoever.
More of a sense of pride. If he had to attach an emotion to it.
Well, if you can do it without making a mistake, accomplishment.
A mistake? You mean a slip up?
Success. Warm and dry.
Lloyd is an Okie from Muskogee.
Yeah,
he is.
There's some good lakes down by their camp at too.
I've thought about that. Yeah, I need to talk to Lloyd. Lloyd, I'm going to give you a call here. I thought about actually leaving when I leave Minefield.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to go see if I can meet up with DeMarco on the way back, and then head over to Muskogee, meet with Lloyd, and then head home.
Where's DeMarco?
DeMarco.
Yeah, where's he at?
He's out of Rogers, just north of Bentonville.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a 3.5 hour drive, but no big deal. You know, to spend an extra day, spend a day in, spend the night there in Rogers.
Uh-huh.
Then head to Muskogee the next day. I was going to talk to Lloyd. I haven't mentioned it to him yet, but now he knows. See if he's available, and then head back home on Tuesday afternoon after Minefield. How about that, Lloyd?
He said that'd be great, Mike.
That'd be great.
I'll get in touch with you, Lloyd.
All right, guys, let's call it a night. What do you think?
This has been a Filmwise presentation.
Now it's time to say goodnight to Bill and all his friends. I'd like to thank you now for finally dropping in. Something like that.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're not going to queue
We'd
up.
like to invite you back next week to this locality to have a heap and helping of our hospitality.
Y'all come back now. Here.
Yeah.
Here.
This has been a Filmwise presentation.
Hey, good night, Alexis. Good night, Mike. Good night, Don. Good night. Good night, Uncle Bill.
Hey, y'all.
Good night, Brother Ken and Tim and Lloyd and whoever else is Trevor and Chris left. I don't know whoever's left. Whoever's left, thank you guys, and we will see y'all. And thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Okay.